advantage that way. If I want to see it, my spotter's got to be on top of you, or I've got to be sitting on top of you, if you like.
Yep.
Unless you're rocket launchers, because I think you can see the plume of smoke. So.
Right. Franco keepers, right? I'm quite sure.
So I don't know if it's rocket launchers you've got, or
no,
the British. It's the whatever that is. Be sitting on top of you, if you like.
Yep.
Unless you're you've all kind of get that going on. Rocket launchers, because I think you can see the plume of smoke. So.
Right. Franco keepers, right? I'm quite sure.
So I don't know if it's rocket launchers you've got, or the British. It's the whatever that is. Be sitting on top of you, if you like.
Yep.
Unless you're you've all kind of get that going on. Rocket launchers, because I think you can see the plume of smoke. So.
Right. Franco keepers, right? I'm quite sure.
So I don't know if it's rocket launchers you've got, or the British. It's the whatever that is. Be sitting on top of you, if you like. Unless you're you've all kind of get that going on. Rocket launchers, because I think you can see the plume of smoke. So.
Right. Franco keepers, right? I'm quite sure.
So I don't know if it's rocket launchers you've got, or the British. It's the whatever that is. Be sitting on top of you, if you like. Unless you're you've all kind of get that going on. Rocket launchers, because I think you can see the plume of smoke. So. So I don't know if it's rocket launchers you've got, or the British. It's the whatever that is. Be sitting on top of you, if you like. Unless you're you've all kind of get that going on. Rocket launchers, because I think you can see the plume of smoke. So I don't know if it's rocket launchers you've got, or the British. It's the
Half and half, how does it work?
It looks like it's 12 inches in, all the way along, but they've got a smaller objective zone. Sound cut off altogether now. Is that sound cut off altogether now? Right, we'll see how that goes. Right, high, so up, is that sound cut off altogether? Right, we'll see how that goes. Right, high, so is that sound cut off altogether? Right, we'll see how that goes. Right, high,
They'll take out anything I've got then.
That's if they're still there.
Why is it doing this?
I'll just pass you back and we're going there. You've got to put 2 objectives on that side you want to go for.
Right, brother.
And we can only cross the
So
bridges.
anywhere within this.
Bridges are forward.
That small.
This one here.
Yeah.
That's if they're still there.
Why is it doing this? I think.
Just pass you back and we're going there.
Right, we might have got the sound fixed. So remember the Ford is crossable by vehicles, but on a cross check, bridges are forward.
That small.
The river,
This one here.
impassable otherwise. Set by infantry on a Ford plus cross check.
It does look like you're just going straight across the 2 ends, doesn't it? What I've done then as well, if you do something like that, then also one platoon can save 2.
Yep.
Just keep them apart.
You both place each other's object. I mean, is it one each, or do you both place another? It's different.
It's two each.
Place.
Stick him in there and he's got a nice little
Now you've got a harder job placing than me, I think.
separate. Keep it here, just down it.
Quite remember, if you both put your objectives squarely facing off against each other, it's also harder to get around each other. Because if it's like dump, it'll just be force, 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 force.
I think it's because we're looking at these things, that's the thing, isn't it?
That's what I'm taking into consideration, is the fact that I need to use bridges, unless it's infantry, obviously.
And even then, it's no guarantee.
But tanks can cross here, can't they?
Yes.
Was it a four play?
Just cross check for
Alright.
Ford. So infantry automatic.
That's what I'm taking into consideration.
Actually, yeah. Because I could potentially just come right across that forward and just have everything go one side. And you just sit here and you're protecting everything. Stay where it was.
Right. Okay.
So,
Let's see. Looks like we've not got a lot watching there now. I'll see if I can get it shared on Facebook.
so I think it's alternate deployment as well by the looks of
Right.
them. Both players start an attack at teams placing a unit. All infantry and gun teams start game with foxholes. So I'll just get my list and my army.
Right, so do I deploy a platoon just now, Brian?
Yeah, 1 1 1 1 1 1.
Okay.
I'm just going to get all this stuff on the table first so I can see it.
Goodness sake, hadn't I got the... Right, I've got to keep watching this because it will shut down. But when the game starts, I'll be using it.
Right, cool.
Bollocks. Right. Oh, excuse my language.
See, these things aren't anything special, it's just that all the all the guns are broken off them.
Come on. Come back.
Right, I've put one thing on, Brian. So,
Sorry about that, folks, but we're back now. I've got to keep this camera busy, but I'll be moving it around during the game. So we're playing free-for-all today. What kind of company have you got? Is it a Panzer company, Brian?
Yeah, it's the Panzer company from Grey Wolf, page 72.
So what have you got in it?
So I have got a HQ of 2 Panthers. I have got first platoon is of 5 times Panzer 4s. As you can see, I've got a bit of damage from the bolts, but 5 Panzer 4s. Second platoon is a platoon of Stugs. I've then got a Grenadier platoon, and they'll be supported by 2 Flamers.
Flamer half-tracks.
Flamer half-tracks. I've got 3 Pack 40s just to help me dig in somewhere, and supported by a battery of Nebs.
Right. And then Johnny, what have you got?
I've got the Canadian Rifle Company from Market Garden Book, and I have a platoon of Shermans which consists of 2 Fireflies and 2 75s, all of them have got 50 cals. I have 2 platoons of infantry which are 6 stands each. I have a platoon of 25 pounders, a platoon of sextons, a platoon of 6 pounders and a platoon of Vickers MGs, and I also have a nice AOP here to spot for me, and that's my army for today.
Right, okay. Those guns are only glued on there, Brian. So we're deploying just now, folks, 1 platoon at a time. The objectives are on the table. I shall try and have a wee look around for you here just now. Camera is restricted a little bit in this movement because I've got to stay near my computer. So we've got 1 Canadian objective there, 1 up the far side of the table, basically the opposite corner, and then a German objective over there and 1 over there. Now obviously in this game is a river, so we've got 2 bridges, 1 each side, and the middle is a ford, so we use the ford rules, which is a cross check. Otherwise the river is impassable to vehicles elsewhere. An infantry cross check on a 4+. So the bridges, getting over these bridges in good order is going to be an important part of this game. There's a 6 pounder platoon going down. Now remember, if you want to be able to see out with there, you've got to be within 2 inches off the edge. Now when you get concealment, but everything outside of the wood is not concealed. And you can just stick the trees out the way if they're... Just stick them underneath, yep, that'll be fine.
There we go. Where's actually on the table, bro?
Next German unit.
I think I'm probably going to put my artillery now.
See if we can get some dramatic shots. Right, let's see, I'll just put that.
Okay, that's my next one now.
Okay, 2 seconds.
Right, so German infantry are over there. Oh, that's Nebs. Good old Nebs.
See, the rules reversed on them for the because they were getting too much of an advantage with the
They've put it back to the old firepower, eh?
firepower, too much of an advantage.
Right, let's see. Just going to share this on Facebook now.
Okay, that's me. Put another unit in, bro. carriers next to them.
Are they in them?
Well, to begin with,
Oh no,
that's what.
Right, unless they've got a weapon in them, and they do, because they've all got MGs anyway, so they can be on the table. You've got to keep the command vehicle within 6 inches off every one of these is your command.
Okay, put it right next to it so it's easy to.
Does it have to have then a platoon still in them for them to remain like the old rules used to be for?
Because it's got a weapon in them already, then they don't, because they've all got a brain, if you see what I mean.
These I've actually proxied these ones because I'm building the proper ones. Yeah, that's them one, Brian.
If they didn't have a brain, then they would have to leave.
Infantry can cross the river, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 4 up, and you'll be checking per base. So you might get 1 or 2 going over going, where's everyone else?
So he's got all these juicy infantry sitting across there. I want to go charging after. It looks like we're going to do that. You go charging in that way and I come charging in this way. Put my Stoogs in first of all. I think I'm going to put some Stoogs. Starting the road, you're taking a short straight away down that road there probably. Fortune breeders there, stupidity. Wait up.
Okay.
Putting the sticks down. So that's the artillery going over 25 pounders. It's over in that corner.
And you've got 2 units of tanks to come down, or 1?
No, just one platoon.
Oh, you're an
tanks.
infantry platoon, is it?
And an infantry platoon, yeah.
So where do I put my infantry? Let's go for an infantry versus infantry. Stramash.
Oh.
Charge up the road, chaps, when you're ready. That's me.
I'm charging over the light now.
So that's a platoon of Panzer Grenadiers. Are they Grenadiers or Panzer Grenadiers?
Panzer Grenadiers.
Right, so they got half tracks.
They had the little KF, the little.
All right, they're not armoured ones.
They're not armoured
just
ones,
trucks,
so
yeah.
just
So
trucks. I just
no,
left them off.
yeah.
I want them on foot. Infantry on foot nowadays can be just as effective.
Yep, they can run about. There's another platoon of infantry. What's going on over there beside the sextons? Just try to see how this looks on my phone. And how it sounds as well, because the sound earlier was terrible.
Okay, that's them one. Didn't read too much into my deployment.
He's just trying to fool you.
Right, these guys are going to come up in a tanks. So that's me just got my HQ to put on then. And
Right.
observer.
Okay, I've got these guys to go on.
Mind in terms of deployment now, they're just units, so you can put them in any time.
Anytime. And they've got to stick together.
the HQ's a unit, yeah. You can split them up like you can with any unit, but then you've got issues around penalties to hit, and also you might end up with just one active. I think I've crashed my phone. Never mind. Oh no, there it is. What's happening? What's happening? Try this way. So is that your tanks there then?
I've not actually deployed them, I'm trying to think.
You're just trying to bamboozle Brian.
Did you get the first turn?
Yeah,
What is it? Does he have the first turn or is it
Sure
a
he
roll?
does.
see if I have the first turn, do I count as moving then?
Yeah, but did, nah, right, okay. The roll of dice, the highest scorer has the first turn.
Right, and do we do that after deployment?
Yeah.
Right. Oh no, that makes it a bit more
that makes it a bit more
difficult.
difficult because I've just left stuff sitting out there. I thought you would go first anyway, but I had the chance of moving there.
That sounds okay. Good. Right. Okay.
Have you deployed them?
Yeah.
Open that as soon as, so I'm just gambling I get the first turn. And then I've got my...
Are you bearing in mind your command distance with those tanks there, Johnny? Everyone the commander is, everyone's got... It's better that
6 inches.
it's everyone's within 6 inches of the commander. That's
right. Should be good. Yeah. Or within the commander.
6 inches off the commander, if you see what I mean.
It restricts it now. Now it's 6 inches.
So,
hold on.
if you're worried about them being in cover,
Right.
you're better putting them all. It's not going to hurt you too much to bunch up, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
It also means if your commander gets big, don't leave one sitting out a cover, if you see what I mean.
Because it means they're all
Out of cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Right, so I'm going to place my observer here. I'm just going to make a beeline for that building.
Right. Do you need to place your observer straight away?
Well, you got a plane.
I can put it anywhere,
You can
can't I?
put it wherever you want.
In your turn,
In my turn, yeah.
and then you can take it off at the end of your turn, so it doesn't have to stay on the table during Brian's turn.
So it's just the HQs to go, is it?
Yeah, I've put mine down already, so...
Okay.
Whoops.
Okay.
So just a wee reminder, folks, that we're live, so if you fall on your arse, it's going to be perpetuated.
That's quite alright. Okay, I'm going to put my HQ in these goods here.
So remember, your company commander can have a reroll to any platoon or unit commander within 6 inches of him.
Okay.
And even though it's a meeting engagement, infantry and guns all start dug in. Right, so what's the rules around meeting engagements, guys? Is it saying anything about what happens to the player? Is the first turn if the count is moving, or can no bombardments, as for instance?
It doesn't say that on what I've got here, to be honest with you. Both players start everything guns. Both players start with attackers with 2 objectives. The player wins if they start with there's nothing on I'll have a look at the...
That'll be the mission rules themselves.
Mission rules, pushing ambushes. Already there.
Meeting engagements, okay. So, in a meeting engagement, players do not place ranged and artillery markers, and then the first shooting step, if the player is the first turn, aircraft cannot arrive in the first turn. Treat all of the players, first players' teams as having moved when shooting in the shooting step, whether moved or not, and no artillery.
Okay then.
So they can still go to ground and so on by the end of the first turn. So, once you finish deploying, you've got to roll the dice and see who's going first.
These guys are going around. All gun teams and infantry teams.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm all confident veteran.
I'm confident veteran apart from the 25 pounders, which are confident trained.
I'll check my nebs in case the other thing.
They should be, because they're not one of the sort of later war units.
Did you, on your list, take into account the sort of the modified points reductions?
I did, I got Frank to go over that on me, so
So I
think I'm actually slightly under.
You
But
squeeze an extra, you know. So I think you save 10 points for a, well, you probably save 20 points for your artillery.
all in all, I think Frank worked out it was about 40 points I saved, and to be honest, the only thing I added on was the 50 cals on the Shermans, so I'll still be under. So.
Yeah, because that's 5 points each, I think, isn't it?
Yep.
Right. Okay, so here's the first.
So we need to roll a dice to see who attacks.
Yeah.
see who's going first.
Is it just a case of highest, or do you choose?
Highest goes first in this.
5.
That's 2 sixes in a row for Johnny in the roll-offs.
Oh,
Started as you mean, Steve,
that
go
will
on.
be the last.
Sorry, he always fails at the critical moment with his dice.
Correct.
When he got around the side of all my broom bars, we had at least one platoon of Shermans and missed every single shot.
I'm sure Frank changed my dice. Right, there's the deployment.
Just get some dramatic wee shots. So,
Take photos now before they all die.
they look prettier when they're dead. At least I always said that about my opponent's tanks. Right, so this is where you ain't going to get any bombardments or anything this turn.
No, it's just really movement straight away, isn't it? Really?
So don't bother placing your AOP, it's not going to do you any good. Just a question of what do you want to do now.
Right, I want to put these infantry into this building first.
That's just a straightforward move then.
So,
As long as they're within a doorway, they can go straight through the doorway.
yeah, they're all within looking range. So.
It's actually an 8-inch move, isn't it? It's a 6-inch move. Standard move's 8 now for infantry.
Yeah, infantry have now got a little faster, aye. Infantry 8 inches.
You guys don't need to move. Now, Vickers, what do we do?
24-inch range.
Which isn't getting anything.
Apart from that bridge.
They could probably cut it in two if they wanted.
Okay, if I put them into these universal carriers, what distance do the universal carriers get?
Right, so they're half-tracked.
So is that 12 inches?
So
You've got to consider the depends where they go because there is that
the
field
roads.
which will be terrain.
Yeah.
if they count this half track, you get a 10-inch move. If you want to go tactical or terrain, or you can get 18 if you wish to go cross-country dash. So if you're already in cross-country,
One of them isn't.
No.
but remember, you've got these additional moves if you want to try something just to get you the extra distance.
Yeah.
Try a blitz first, or try a...
Okay. Right, let's try and blitz these guys up a little bit. Nope. See, there we go. Told you as soon as it counted, you know. Right, so they didn't get that. So
you can just take a tactical move.
Yeah,
tactical move.
Which is what, 10 inches.
So you're loading everyone into them then, or is this the infantry you're moving?
You can load up at the start of the vehicle's movement, if you see what I mean.
And then
yeah.
Vehicle moves, because the infantry can move 8 inches, the vehicles can move 10.
Right, so we'll move the vehicles 10. And these guys will move up 8 inches, is that right? Okay, let's just put you there.
Somebody's put a nasty big
Yeah.
bridge in a field in the way.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to see them at this moment.
No.
Because of that, really.
Yep. Okay, so that's him lost. I think that's it. I don't think there's much else I can do. Let's see. Maybe get a couple of shots in there.
Probably could, I think we'll be in range, I would have thought.
32 inches.
Only the one. If I move them all the way.
So it'll be 4's normally, 5's for range, 6 for concealment.
Yep.
7 gone to ground.
So they've got the ground.
No, I'll stick with that. That's me,
So
Brian.
you're going to stay gone to ground. Nothing else is going to be shooting.
So no other shooting,
No, that's it.
nothing else. Right, okay. I've got a wee turn marker and we'll just stick it on this objective.
Stick it on top of the house. That's a nice big
On the up, on the house.
flat platform there. I should have brought my turn counter down.
Right, so first of all, I'm going to move my guy into the observer into the building. It's within 5 inches, so I'm taking up a...
Well, you're in.
You're in.
I don't think there's any rules anymore about
What
how far you go in it. But before it was up to 3 floors anyway, so you could be right up the top.
Now, road. A standard tank on the road dash, I can do 20 inches. Which will take me to the other side of that building.
Can't dash within 8 inches.
Of something else.
Yeah, so if
you
there's a
get
guys in
infantry,
that
yeah.
building,
Yep.
then you would get as close to
Right
but
top
not.
of the bridge.
Yep.
Right to get side shots from the big nasty things there. So I think what I might do then is I might just take them up to the... I can move 10 and then we can fire. We'll try a blitz move first of all because I want to get that little bit extra
Hope it's more
distance.
successful than I was.
Just to get the last tank
Oh, you
in
don't?
behind that building. 5.
5.
Yes, he is. Right, so that gives him a 4-inch move first of all. Just that last guy was never going to make it as he was. We'll try blitz moving these guys. 3.
3, yeah, because you're veteran.
Right, and then I can move 10 to try and get them out of danger. This is going to give me cover, I would take it. Is it the
Yep.
parapet?
Mm-hmm.
So you've still got 4 to hit me, 5 for range, 6 for cover. So you hit me in 6s. I'll try, but then all these things, are these within 2 inches? Can they open up?
Yeah.
Or do you put them at the edge as
Yeah.
well? Aye.
I'm ready to fire 3 each. Anti-tank 11, I think.
Nasty.
So if I just move them up there, my half track's going to be left out and exposed unless I bump them up into the gap.
Maybe they could dash.
They can't because Capcom.
To get yourself squeezed up out of sight, your
Yeah,
half-tracks can dash if
yeah,
you're not
they can.
intending to shoot them.
Yeah. They're not going to get. Might just make it in.
No, that's how tanks get scraped in the real world. Squeezing in past these big buildings.
So these guys are going to move, so there's no point in doing a blitz move because they're still not going to be able to take a shot at you, so they're going to have to just move the normal tactical. So I'm going to go up to the top so I can go hull down.
Yep.
These guys want to take a right hand turn afterwards.
Hold on a minute.
So if you sit right on top of this hill, you're just going to blast it with artillery. I'm going to go into that wood. So here we go, here's 5 winds coming up. It's got the standard tanks. So the first tank made it into the wood. So I'm just going to move these out of the way at the moment.
Cross checking it.
Second one has made it.
The string's still going yet.
Yep.
Third one's made it.
Oops. I nearly dropped the camera there, sorry folks.
Fourth one's made it. And he's made it. Wow. Can you believe that? So they're into the woods at the moment. Right, so movement. I'm going to stay at the moment, stay ready, it's just thinking I'm charging for 64 inches. Now that lever's moved so you can't see.
They can see anything that they can see.
So 64. There's a hell of a distance, 64 inches. Let me just double check that, that seems awful low.
No, I think you're right.
That's a very good
Oh, they're fairly standard artillery, you know. They're not like mortars or anything.
range 64 inches. Wow.
Well, if you start looking at artillery ranges, you go, oh my goodness. But it just basically means they can clobber stuff on the table. As mortars are a bit restricted.
So you can actually see those guns, can't you? One can see it, I mean they can all fire at them then.
Yep.
Okay, we may as well have a shot at the guns then.
Right, so you are a veteran.
Yeah.
So it'll only be a 3 to range in, the terrain makes it a 4.
4 to range in.
And you can roll 3 at once, I think.
No, not with the rockets anymore.
Right.
Now it's just
Is it?
bog standard artillery. So there's 6, so ranges in.
So if I just range in on probably that one there just to
Okay.
get them all.
Yep,
And you can
cover them all.
You don't have to put it on a team as well, Brian. But it gets them all anyway.
Right.
So you got to roll to hit now against.
Yeah. So I'll roll 4 dice against your guns, and then is that 2?
Yeah, but
Yep.
do them individual because they get hit where they stand now, so to speak.
So and then I'll get a ranged in basket as well. Right, so I'll go for this gun's
Yep.
going that way. First one, second one, third one, and the fourth one.
Right, one hit.
One hit.
So one hit on the third one. So
And I'll do the 2 infantry at the back.
what one's the? Is it a company command or a second?
Yep, that's
So-
company command, second in command.
Right, what one are you doing
I'll
first,
do
Brian?
this one here and go that way.
Okay, second in command.
It's a 4 and a 1. So second in command's hit.
So 1 and 1. And
Okay.
I'll just range in and there as well.
So 3 up save for you,
For the
Johnny.
guns.
Fine.
6.
And 3 up safe for the infantry as well, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fine. They're pinned and ranged in.
So these guys are pinned and ranged in.
I think I've done that wrong. Because you've got to shoot at
No, it's just smoke bombardments have to go first.
So I can only fire the front 2 because you block your own line of sight now.
But in the past the tanks would in that situation anyway.
Yeah. So I'm going to take 2 shots
Yep.
just down at your sexton in the middle of the road there then. So it's 3's force for range.
Yep.
Well, we've got
The hump of the bridge, get your concealment.
yeah. If you look there,
Yeah, you probably.
there's concealment there. So it's going to be a 7 because he's a gone to ground veteran.
Yep.
because he's not moved and fired yet. So for 7 you need to roll a 6 first,
And then a 5.
and then a 5, so nothing.
Right, second shot. You got 2 tanks
2 tanks.
Oh,
six.
there we go, a wee 5 maybe.
and a 3.
And then these guys. So I may as well fire 2 shots at your tanks in the middle.
2 right. So it's going to be, check your range, that might be within 16, but
I don't think so.
No. You will be.
So it's 4s normally, 5's for range, 6 because you've gone concealed, 7 because you've gone to ground.
yeah.
So 2 shots, 1 shot each.
Yep.
So 1 potential. No.
Nearly, but not quite.
And then these guys here, well, they can probably see the guys at the end, the half tracks at the end,
Right, let's see what
but
you
I can
think.
only see some of them.
Let's go
The
here.
range marker works anymore. I'm going to need a new battery.
Certainly get him.
Looks like you're going to get 3 chances of shooting, and
I would say you get 3 of them.
3 of them.
Yep.
So it's 3's normally, 4's for range.
5 for. Well, no, hold on a minute now. Some of these is concealed, some of them.
So 3 won't be concealed, 2 will be.
2 won't be able to see them,
Yeah.
and 3 will be in the open. So you'll be looking. Are they trained or veteran?
They are
Like that.
better.
So 5.
5.
4 normally, 5 for range.
So 3 shots at you.
6, a 3 and a 1.
So 1 hit.
So, which one are you shooting?
I'll just shoot, I'll just go for the guy at the end here.
Are you leaving it on the guy at the end, or do you want to move it?
I don't see any reason to move it, to be honest.
Right, so firepower, because it's armours, 0 or something.
No,
Bailed out.
Bailed out.
But well and truly spotted now.
Flamers can't do anything. These guys can't see because of this and that. Infantry's too far away.
Any other moves?
No, because I can't shoot and scoot or anything. They're blitzed.
Yeah.
That's as well as I can do.
Right, okay, over to Johnny. So first thing you have to do
Is anything that's bailed out, blah blah blah. Okay, I'm going to try and bail this guy out.
that's a 2, nope. Got pin down
Who's pinned, who's pinned
your
here.
guns.
So try and unpin these guys.
You get a 2, nope, but your company commander's within 6 inches of the command base. 3, and they're not fearless, so. Oh no, wait a minute, the Canadians, they aren't pinning enough here.
So,
Yeah, because they've got
so
that
that's
special rule.
pinned, yep.
Right, and then the commander's platoon itself, unit even itself.
This one here.
Yeah, I'll try and pin them.
Oh, I'll re-roll it.
4,
Yes,
so they
so
unpin.
Okay.
So you can place your ALP.
Yeah.
I don't think Germans have any anti-air in their tanks, do they?
They don't have any MGs or anything like that, no. The half tracks do,
So
but the passenger fire typically.
if I'm firing with any 25 pounder, am I hitting on top armour?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you're bombarding, yes, always the top.
Right. So as long as that's within 16 inches,
Yep.
I can have a pop at these guys. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Any other movement first? Let's see.
I'll be disappointed if 2 Panthers get taken out with 25 pounders. Hey ho!
I've lost plenty of Tigers to 25 pounders in the
I must
past.
admit, I use my artillery tanks, even in the old rules.
Right, these guys have got an 8-inch move anyway.
Yeah.
So
They've got a dash if you want it.
that's right. Maybe.
You can go a cross country dash at 12
I can also try a blitz move with them, can't I?
with infantry. Yep.
Everything can blitz.
Let's try and blitz these guys first. No.
Yes, you bet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So
So you've got a 4, and then you can either do an 8-inch normal move
Oh shoot.
or a 12-inch run. In fact, are they machine guns?
Yeah.
I must double check. What do they count as then? Man-pack guns? Still the same. Or gun teams?
They're man-packed.
They count as man-packed, but that's still 8 and 12 then, you're fine.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm not I should have moved that as well.
Yeah, move to mod 5.
Stick one.
There's 4. There's that there as well. Right, they guys will stay where they are. That's what they. So they. Close the next range there. Right, my HQ, I'm going to try and blitz the guys. 3. So because I'm veteran, that's okay.
Yep, you're fine.
Do they arm with anything like PX or anything?
No. And then their normal tactical move, which is what, 8 inches, eh?
Yeah. Or you can move a dash move if you want.
Alright,
because
so
you're
I'll do
doing the
that.
country. You can
Yeah.
do a 12-inch country back.
Okay, well, that gets them. And can they go into the house now?
Yep.
And saying that, I don't think there's room in that house. So that's fine, they can stay there. Hey guys, unfortunately, are what they are. Now these guys will go into the new. Right, so that's me ready to do some shooting, I think.
Well, good luck.
So I want to range in with these 25 pounders. No, but well, I could have moved the other ones certainly.
Aye. He can't move, but they can be
I
moved.
forgot about that.
But I think they're moving into very dangerous. Please
Aye, they
get
are.
yourself behind there and then
I can't shoot you.
Yep. You've got to get past that field because they're so low.
Right. So the 25 pounders are going to shoot. So I want to try and range in here. That's my spotter. So
You would,
now I range in on
They're trained.
they're trained.
It's only a 4.
So it's a 4.
The hill low is terrain because it's all down.
Yep, so it's
That's a
5s. Okay.
Nope. Second attempt.
No.
Third attempt.
No. So that'll be that.
Added up to 5
Oh no, wait now. I get an extra one
because you got
because
your
I've got an ALP.
0 the last one.
Oh. So that'll be that. Okay.
yeah, press gate, they have to take care of.
Same with these guys.
So they can shoot anything that they can see. So they can go for the same target, but
Right.
on 5 again.
I've just got to range in again for it.
Yeah.
Right,
On the
so
first one.
ranged in on the first.
Yep. So you're now going to try and hit. So you'll get both of them.
Ranged in total. So
Hit. You've reached in the So number of weapons fire lengths. You've reached in the first one.
Brian's a veteran, so you need a 4 up and it's unadjusted because it's the first.
and it's 2 shots each, yeah?
No, you've got 2 dice. There's 2
Oh sorry, I'm forgetting.
2
It's
things under the template.
So it's 2 dice. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s because Brian's a veteran and you ranged in your first attempt.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. 1
1. You didn't say who was what there, so which one's your company commander?
I think it's 100.
Right,
that one
okay.
there.
Do you want
So-
to change that?
If you're rolled in and him, yeah, better swap it, try and swap it another one.
Well, we've not actually, he just rolled 2
That's
dice.
what I was going to say, I never
So
said it.
just roll a dice and 1, 2, 3 it's on your commander. That's on another guy, you want
Right.
to keep it there. So you got to make your save now, Brian. What's your tank?
On those I think it's 9, is it?
No, for
Bombardment.
bombardment.
And make sure it's the adjusted one as well.
£25, firepower 3 plus. But that'll be for the market garden book.
Yeah, so your anti-tank is...
That's the tank. Your 25 pounder is tank 3, firepower 4. So what's that tank 3 going down to?
Anti-tank 3 goes down to 2.
Right, and then firepower.
4 goes to 3.
Right, okay, so if you get a 1, potentially build.
So you've seen that now. Fine.
Fine.
Okay. What's your front armour on those guys?
Panther. Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Is it worth losing going to ground to?
Oh, you're anti-tank 15, so you'll go up to 11.
Okay. These guys here, and saying that you're hull down, so
So it's 4s normally, 5 5s for range, 6 all down. They have fires at 6s. They've not got to the ground.
Still worth a wee shot, I think.
Yeah.
You get reroll misses as well, remember, because you're a Sherman.
We're talking about the 6-pounders.
Oh, the 6-pounders? No, you can't hurt them.
That's what I'm saying. Right. So it's just these guys,
Yeah.
two fireflies that I can do it.
6-pounders have got other options.
Yep. Oh, in fact, they've got them too.
But then when they come out that gap, that's what you want to go for,
Right, let's concentrate on these panthers over these two fireflies.
Run 6s in.
Okay, let's see if we can do a bit better here. One hit.
One hit.
And reroll.
Reroll, I think you did it.
No.
So who are you putting on? Company commander, second
Yeah,
command?
company commander.
So move it to him.
Goes over him, and then one save, so you'll be 11 against 15. 11 for the range.
So potential bail.
Right. 3 up and you get a bail.
No, of course it doesn't. Okay, the 6-pounders are going to have a pop.
There's been a
These
few issues
guys.
about your position. I don't think these guys are within 2 inches of that edge of the wood, as you see. what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
So those ones will be able to shoot. So they get 6 shots.
Yeah.
Both of them have got enough of a target, but it's definitely concealed. I take this going to be long range, so you're looking for 6s.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it?
Yeah, that's what you're there for. You got a 3 up save, whatever happens, you know, it's you just start shooting.
2 potential.
Right, so front armour 7 goes up to 8 for range.
And what's your anti-tank?
11.
11.
So we've got to roll them. He's only got 2 that you can
build
hit.
in.
Okay.
Another guy.
Oh, 2 1s.
2 1s.
Right, so you're 4 up firepower.
Guy nearest us.
6
Another one.
and a 1. So 1 dead, 1 bailed. So things have started to get shot up.
Okay, these guys. They're within 24, so you can see the guys there. And because I moved, their rate of fire goes down to 3,
Yeah.
and there's only. Let's see.
3 the 1, and unless he's within 2 inches.
Only these guys can see through.
Yeah.
I think that guy's too far back.
So about 4s, 5s for 4s, 5s for concealment, 6 go on the ground.
7.
7.
7 because they're long range, I take it, yeah? So it'll be 7s then.
Okay. Right now, is there enough 24 inch range? Well, sorry, they're over 16 inches, aren't they?
Yeah, just double check that.
16.
1's in.
1's in.
What about the other one? He's going to be in from 1. Right, so you're going to have to roll 6 and 3.
Right.
6 on 6s, 3 on 7s.
Right, this is for the 7s, these 3.
Yep.
No, it's just not quite on the table, come on.
What are we giving you?
So he doesn't it, these guys.
1.
Right.
So, who do you want to put it on?
Company commander.
Platoon commander.
Platoon
Unit
commander,
even.
sorry.
Well, it's stuck on him, so he's got to make a save. 3 up. No, he's a 6 because he's dug in. Oh, bloody hell. Right, so
He's dead.
he comes off, and then another one of your bases becomes the platoon commander.
Can I just swap it out just to keep it the same?
Just so you know what it is.
First of all, has he got a Panzerfaust?
Yeah,
Right,
so I can't then.
you can do it, but he's no longer got a Panzerfaust.
Yeah. Just so I know what one's there.
Either that, or put a dice on one of them.
No, it's alright, let's just do that.
It's not going to make a huge
No
difference.
No.
They're going to have to die.
I think that's me. I don't think I've got anything else. Yep, that's it.
We knock.
Yep, you go.
Right, so I've got any impelling to do?
Well,
No.
definitely got 1 bail in to do.
I've got a bail
Yeah, I've got a
there.
bail to do, so I'm going to try him. We don't have particular ammo.
2, no. So how many tanks are operational in that unit?
1.
So that means a last stand
One
test.
stand because one's dead, one's
Well, because
dead,
it's less
one's
than
alive.
there's less than 2 tanks,
And they're away.
so they leave. The bailed at one becomes a wreck.
And then does it come
Yep. And then another one just leaves. Normally Stooks bail back in. That probably saved those sextons from getting destroyed.
I was just thinking that that's kind of blocked. Well, you're saying that you can drive through wrecks, can't you? So, right.
Yeah, that makes sense, huh?
Johnny, got a cup of tea?
No, I'm fine, honestly. Frank,
Sure, I'm
thanks.
having a cup of tea.
Yeah,
Brad, you want a
nah, I'm fine, thank you.
Diet Coke?
Nah, I'm fine.
Alright.
Actually, the thing that's damaging me on this table is going to be those 5 guys across the wall.
Mind your range then and all, buddy.
Yeah. I might move that target. These guys can now. Those guys can open up. What's the range here? So they could all open up in those guys as well, potentially. I can have 3 going that way and 2 going that way. I'm going to move my artillery onto your sextants.
Okay.
Spotted here. I'm going to try that. So I'm going to try moving the artillery there. So I'll take that range then mark it off.
Right, bro.
Because they can't do any damage.
Oh, sorry.
They've done the damage they need to do. Right. So they're going to stay, get the full shots. They're going to
No, honestly, I'm fine, mate. Cheers.
Right. So let's try the artillery first of all then. No, movement first. I want to move these flamers up first. No, I want to get the flamers. There's no point going for an objective anymore. Go for that. Flamers, pull them back into this area here. I'm going to have to take 2 cross checks. So the first one. And the second one, yeah, so they're going to come back here there. Other movement, they're going to stay put, they're going to stay open fire, they're going to stay over there. So, try and range in on your sextants,
Okay.
I think. Because I might not get, if I go for that.
This one here?
Well, if I go for anywhere in the middle, just because you don't have to go in the target
Actually,
then, do you? See
you
if I
get-
get 3 if I can.
You get 2.
Only 2, whatever.
No, you might. You would just get 3 and no more there.
Right. So let's try that. So you're in the open.
Yep.
Template over terrain.
So it's plus 1, isn't it?
Because the hedge counts as terrain.
Yep.
So that's no. No. 5.
Yeah.
Good on the last one. So I'm gonna go for 3 of them.
So, add 2 on to what you needed to hit.
Yeah. So normally I hit you on 3s.
4 hasn't been
4s.
veteran.
Oh, so 6s then. 1.
Okay.
What's your tank on them?
And these things are back to the way they were now. So,
Firepower's back, but the anti-tank's still adjusted.
Need to draw my armor list up for this first. Guns. Nibs and the neck. So anti-tank is 3, firepower 4 plus. So anti-tank 3 goes to a 2. So you want to try to save that? Anti-tank 2. Just. Are they got a plus? Are they 1 at the top or 0?
0.
So this is to bail then, isn't it? It's a 2. Yeah. Yep.
So
one
one
bail.
of them's built. Right.
I'm glad you guys know what you're doing.
Yeah. Some vehicles have got a 0 top armor, some have got a 1. And if it's a 0, it's totally open. Some of them have got a 1. And some have got
Some
a 2.
lucky ones have got 2.
I think half tracks have all got 1 zeros because there's nothing on top
Yeah,
of it,
right.
I think. So now fired, they're not doing anything at the moment. These are going to fire, so let's just fire 4 shots at your tank
Shermans.
Germans. I'll try and go for
some
your...
burning wrecks here in the map.
Only 6s.
No. I think I'm going to have to try and go for it. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to shoot at the Sherman platoon as well, and 2 is going to go that way.
Okay.
So 1. Right, 6s again.
Yep, so you're going to stick it on a firefly, I take it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to try and change that.
No.
Nope.
So anti-tank. Panzer, I think it's going to be 11.
11. Front armour 6, got up to 7 for range. So
Yep.
save us some.
So what am I saving in here?
5 will be.
Right.
Keep you safe.
I've still got to destroy it.
Yes, he does. So 1 firefly away.
So the other 2 are going to shoot the other way now. I don't think they can.
Does it matter what one I take?
I'll probably go for the one in the open, eh?
Okay.
Or more open. I don't think they can see anything because that thing's bailed out. They can see the infantry. Now, in this case, it's better than going for machine gun shots. Which they can because within 16 inches. So they'll go machine gun shots. Now that'll be, because these are German tanks, not my normal American, 4 shots each. Oh, this is where you miss your Americans. Loads of machine guns on them. I'm going to take 8 shots, machine gun shots, to get
Okay.
the idea. And need 3s normally, 4s.
5 for concealment.
Yeah. And I've only got 1.
So, where do you want to put it on?
I'll put it on the straggler at the end.
The pier?
Yeah.
Do you want to swap off the pier or put it on the NG?
No, leave it on the plate.
Right, so 3 up safe.
Ooh.
Which
Okay.
uniques. Now these guys, you're shooting at me anyway. I may as well open fire. That's a bit overkill.
Check your range because they've got a 24-inch range. You've only got a 16. Oh, they no,
I was going to say they're not concealed by the bridge.
Oh, that's glass is that bridge side.
They're not getting shot at anybody.
Yeah, keep them there. So that's it. They've fired. They've skedoodled. They've done nothing. Oh, yeah, bailed one out. So they're gone to the ground. That's me at the moment now. So over to you for turn.
Any other movement orders?
Let me just double check.
Any shooting and scooting is always worth
Yeah,
bearing it in mind.
That's right,
yeah,
German shooting.
because I can come off the hill here potentially. Get off of that.
One.
You can't anyway. Let's try these guys because they can come back into. Just in case the Shermans open up now. I've annoyed them.
6, yep.
Yes.
So, you need to do your cross checks.
Cross check, so I'll just try it. I'll just roll dice and it's coming from this
Yeah.
end down.
Yep.
First one.
Fine.
Second one.
No.
Stuck.
Fine. No.
Stuck.
And no.
Stuck. So he
First
got
and
back
fourth.
and he got back and they're all bogged down.
Well, they just don't move.
I'll just don't move.
No more bogging.
Right.
This guy's a bit confused. He needs to point himself in the right direction.
Is he? He's lost his gun anyway, so he's getting fired when he gets back to the depot.
Yeah, he's straight back to Panzer School.
he's getting demoted to cleaning wheels or something.
Right.
Right, so me to go.
That's you to go. Here's an interesting one then. I take it it's not affected that your range them with that because they've now been.
Only move.
Because you can't pin a. I'm thinking because you can't pin a.
Aye, they're not pinned, aye.
You can't pin them.
But anyway, it's only movement that would take a. Or shooting at something else. Right, so you got somebody get back in there,
Yeah, I'm
and
going
they're
to try and.
Canadians as well, I take it?
Yeah, so.
Aye, they're not that good. They're not doing anything on one.
But my company commands within 6 inches, so she get a
Yep,
reroll.
as long as it's 6 inches of the command vehicle. And a 3 does it for them.
Back in.
He's back in.
Because they bail in and unpin on 3s.
Right.
Go Canadians.
This guy here, I've got to try and unbail him. Which he does. Okay, so movement first.
Try to remember all your options.
Yeah, so look at your movement things first that you potentially have.
You know, think about how you can shoot, what you can shoot.
So you've potentially got a blitz move. Potentially got a cross here, probably, not really. I should have done that there. Shooting a scout, which is
Okay, I'm going to try and blitz these guys. This platoon here.
Yep.
Which I
You can do.
just want them out of that.
Was this to get them out of the artillery bombardment?
Now that'll be a cross check.
Oh, aye, sorry. No.
So he's
So
staying.
he's stuck right on here. Yeah, this guy, he's also got a cross check. Nope.
I can still get those two then because they did move.
Ah, but I can move now, is that right?
You can still move now if you want to.
Yeah.
You can do your tactical move now.
Right, but again I've got cross checks to do. So
Yeah.
this guy.
Nope. And nope.
No way!
So they both just be up against that hedge then.
Yeah. Well, he was actually going to go.
Oh, he's going that way, so stick him up against the
Right.
obstruction.
So that's on saying that these guys are still moving. So
Yeah.
I need to watch with the command because there's a command vehicle. I've got to be within 6 inches of that.
Just stay in command eye. That has an effect for direct shooting, but mainly for motivation.
Be careful because remember that template. Make sure you can get out with that template centre
Yeah.
where it is.
Ah, didn't you worry about artillery. You're artillery. You kill artillery. You've-
Well, they're having a pop, so are they, but.
You're armoured, you know. But mind that you've moved, you can't be bombarding with them.
Right, okay. These guys, though, they're not hanging about either. Okay, I'm going to try blitzing these guys. Which
At
way?
the Shermans, is it?
Yeah.
So a 4-inch move.
And then they have a tactical move of 10.
Or if you want, because you're on cross country, you could potentially, if you're not going to shoot after you've moved, you could go cross country, which would give you an 18.
You've got to get out of line of sight at the end of that.
Aye. Kind of box myself in here. Who put hedges there?
See how these hedges, eh?
I tell you what, this is one of Frank's less cluttered tables.
The last one was over cluttered, but I wanted that sort of Germany, industrial Germany in the rear look.
Okay, I'm going to cross country these guys.
So you can go up to 18, get out of the way.
Right, that's 18 there, but I'm saying that'll be a cross check anyway.
It's not, well, first of all, it's not going to be cross country if you go over a hedge.
Right,
Yeah.
so I can take it up to the hedge though.
Yeah,
Okay.
but be careful.
But then you're in the open though.
You're in the open from these two guys.
Oops, I'm letting him in the wall there, sorry.
Right, okay, let's just put him there. We'll move you round, and we'll move you round. Okay, and the guys are still there. This guy here needs to move up though. Try a wee blitz move for him. Okay, and
Move my tanks, neither so hopefully 3 of them didn't move. That's alright.
right, I think that's me. I think, oh, I need to move him. So he's going to go. Yeah. Set film within 16, yeah. Okay. Anybody watching, you're probably looking at this saying, what is he doing? Right, I'm going to first of all try and bombard these guys over here.
Right, so your roll to range in will depend where you put your template.
Okay. Because I don't want to be over.
You don't want to be covering the terrain. So
But you may need to cover terrain to
you can put it
get,
there and get 2 without covering terrain.
or you can maybe get all of them by covering the terrain.
You would get
So
them all
it's
by covering terrain.
Gamble time or not.
There's a +1 to get all 3, or you could get 2 without. Where you come from there? You get 2 without.
And you are you? What's your skill rating?
Veteran, come from veteran.
Right. So it goes on
Doesn't even make
the
sense in
team's
this
skill
one.
rating. Is it my team skill rating?
You range in on your skill, modified by terrain if at all.
Right. So because I'm trained, I think.
So these templates are worthless now, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, no, they don't. The stuff that's written on them is worthless.
Yeah.
So it would normally be 3s, but because the terrain's there would be 4s.
No,
I'll try to get the
if
3.
you're trained, it'd normally be a 4 to range in.
Sorry, 4, and then
So
I've got
that'd
to
be
a
a
5.
4, that would be a 5.
Right, we'll just go for the 2.
Right, so it's a 4.
So 2 dice hitting on 4s, is that right?
Yep, range in and 4. To range in
Sorry,
and
range in
to range
first.
is on 4. Aye.
No. Yeah.
Yep,
Second attempt.
Okay.
So that means Brian is a veteran, so normally it'd be a 4. You're taking another attempt to range in, so that'll be a 5.
5. So 2 dice hitting on 5.
1 potential.
Right, you should always roll for them individually.
Oh, right.
But just work it any way you want, Brian. Stick it on him. Right. So are they light or medium? I'm sure they're lights.
Look at his lights.
Even though they're on big bases, I'm sure they're still lights.
3.
3 up. That's enough. Yeah.
So he's cool. Right.
So it's pinned up
It's pinned.
and ranged in against.
Ranged in. So you've got a ranged in marker, we'll stick it down here. And I'll stick a pinned in marker down as well. So you've got a ranged in marker?
Oh, right. Something. Right. Okay, these.
So they're currently ranged in here, but they moved, so that's not come out.
So they can only direct fire now.
Right. So they can't fire smoke.
They can direct fire smoke.
Right. So I could try and smoke them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I'm going to try and
Check
do.
your range for direct fire though. Make sure
Right.
you've got the range.
Is it 24 inches? He certainly can. No, he's out.
Right.
And you can't see.
Aye, right, it's direct fire.
You have one, you can direct fire smoke.
And you can't split what they do.
Yeah?
Well,
Because they're going direct fire, you can.
They can fire individual direct fire shots according to your wishes, but any smoke has to go first.
No, I'm not reaching that. I should have done the smoke first, eh?
No, any direct fire smoke goes first out of the unit.
Right. I don't think they can't hit anything else anyway, so because they're not within range of the guys.
So you can have a direct fire here.
They do have another target they could go one of them at least could go
Do you know what? I made an arse of this anyway, because I meant to move that infantry and I forgot. Right, okay, so I'll get one shot
Yep.
Yeah.
on that guy
6.
hitting on a 6, come on. Oh, look at that!
That's the way to do it. With roughly 2 centimetres to spare there.
So I'll just go in the front guy.
It
Aye,
goes
that's
on.
fine,
Yeah.
aye.
Now it's just one marker on the
One
guy,
now.
so just that guy counts as smoked,
Right.
Right.
and it's on him, not in front of him.
Alright. But I'm not going to sit there
Yeah.
here all the time.
But it just means that's not obscuring the one beside him, if you see what I
Okay.
mean.
Yep.
And it's apparently a 1 for your shooting.
For him. Yeah.
Yep. Not blocked like before.
I can still have a pop with these guys.
You can't help them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can. 24-inch range, not hitting anything.
You may as well take on the ground.
Yeah.
They killed some stews, they're quite happy.
Saying that, what was it to hit you guys here? 7s?
Yes.
6s
6s?
When
for
you get
2 of
in,
them.
because you need to come in a half range if you want to come in.
Those guys are in range of him.
Those guys
Within
are out.
60 of him,
Yeah.
he's out. So there'll be those dice on 6s, those dice on 7s.
Well.
He's not moved out yet, so he can't see them.
Okay. The blues are the obviously the 7s.
Right, no moved.
So you can fire the full rate of fire.
Oh right, that's, I forgot about that.
12 and 6.
Yeah. 12. We'll do the 12 first and then the 6.
What is it across the river?
4 up for infantry.
For tanks?
Right. So
Only at the ford or bridge.
6s.
Oh, right, I can't cross anywhere else.
No.
Right, so these ones I
And
need
it's a deep river.
I need a 7 for these ones though, so I'll do them here. Right, so I can re-roll those and hopefully get a 5. Nope.
So you can choose who you want them to go on to.
That's now your company, well it's still your company command, but it's no...
But there's no fancy weapons in any of them that just between them.
Does it really make any difference now I've got rid of him? Because he's the one with the Faust,
Yeah.
and it just means you can constantly change it anyway.
Yeah, probably doesn't. Because the way it would make a difference if they were spread out. You'd always go for the one in the middle because you're then forcing.
Yeah, and I can only go for the ones that are in
Anybody.
range anyway.
24-inch range.
Yeah. Probably just those two. No,
That's
24 will keep them all going, right?
24-inch.
Anyone you want. Anyone
Right,
you
so
want.
I'm going to go for the back 2 then.
Right, okay. So saving this guy.
Nope.
Saving this guy.
Nope.
Potential.
Right, 5 powers in.
6s.
The guy
This
closest.
guy here,
Right. Nope.
this guy here.
Nope.
So they are going to have to die quickly.
And I think that's me, Brian. Pretty sure, yeah.
Right, happy?
Yeah,
Right.
up to a point.
I'm going on pin.
Right, I'm pinning the
6. Yeah. I'll keep that there because I'm sure you're going to come back to me again. I'm sure you are. Arranged in here. Let me just keep going that at the moment because I think they're going to die soon anyway. The range of a flame tank is 6 inches, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're only really shooting the machine guns in this one, so try a blitz move to try and get these guys up to do a
Okie doke.
1. Nope.
Nope.
So they're going to have to go tactical, and they're going to have to do bogging checks. So first one, the second one. So he's stuck where he is, but he's come up to do some more shooting.
Why did you have to do a check there? Sorry, I'm just trying to get my...
Because I'd moved the guys, remember I'd blitzed them back in the previous turn. I want to get them up because they can't shoot if they're not within.
Right, sorry, right, aye.
So
And because you're in the wood, you need to do a bogging check.
to move
Right,
in the wood. So I moved him, but he's stuck. So he's counted as moving, but those count as staying still when I go
Right,
to fire.
that's fine. Just try to keep myself right.
Yeah. I can keep him going there, he just gets a +1 hit if I'm going for these guys across here. Your tanks have conveniently got out
So
of the
that
way.
doesn't alter your visibility?
Gives me a +1 hit.
Just gives you a +1, right?
Right, so I'm already ranged in, so I'm still going to get at least 2. Will I get the third one? Did you move the third one move out of the way? Just 2?
But you'll get these 2 as well, is that right, Frank?
Oh, it depends. What did they get last turn?
Oh, I never actually, see, we never actually went for those guys actually.
No, they weren't there the last time.
Oh, they're not?
No, I moved them.
We moved them under the template.
No, they were there before because you...
I think you had, yeah, I hadn't even noticed they were there.
Get the guy back in. Right, anyway, so they're eligible to be hit as well.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Because they were there before because you re-rolled him to get the bill back
So I'm
in.
already ranged in.
You're
So I'll
right.
ranged in and I'll range in the 2 infantry first.
Okay.
So I've already ranged in, so it's to roll to hit.
Yes.
So you have 1 IC, your 2 IC, both hit.
Okay, so that them just dead, is that?
No, you
No,
got
it's
saves,
still
but
gonna make saves.
you have to re-roll successful saves.
Okay, so is it 3 ups?
Yeah.
Now,
No.
right, sorry.
1
Do
IC?
one at a time, one
Yep,
IC.
1 IC.
2 IC.
And reroll.
1 IC. Oh, come on!
It's not dead yet.
2 IC.
Right. Okay, so the warrior saved thingamajiggery. Because he's within command distance of that platoon, right? Just got to find it where it is now. Where it is.
There's the new robot now.
Killing commandos. Roll 3 plus the commander survives and switches to another team if there's one available. It's got to be your company command takes the second command takes a hit and dies. It's got to be the same unit.
So the 1 IC's, sorry, the 2 IC's there, is that?
Yeah, you swap, or on a 3 plus, sorry. If you get a 3 plus.
Right. Oh, I need to get a 3 plus first, right?
And you do.
So 2 IC's dead, the 1 IC survives because you've transferred the hit.
Yeah.
So I'll go for 2 sections. I'll go for the one nearest the hedge here.
Okay.
No, and the one nearest at the back. No. So 2 sections survive. Your infantry gets whacked.
Oh dear. It's my own fault because I should have had them moved into that house my last time.
So what else can you see? So these guys are going to take shots. So 2 is going to be without obstruction and 1's with obstruction.
These guys.
I'll go for the same sections then. So I'll go with the 2 without first of all. So it's 4's normally, 5's for range, 6 for
concealment.
No, the hedge, because I'm on a hill.
Ah, that's right, actually.
Let's get rid of that.
That's low terrain.
Low terrain, so it's just 4's plus 1 for range. Now hills mitigate concealment.
Right.
Height overrides low terrain.
So I've got 2 with 5's, 1 hit, and I've got 2 with 6's because the guy's flying through smoke, so it gets plus 1.
Okay.
No, so 1 hit.
So who are you putting on? The front guy or the back guy?
Put it on the front guy, sorry.
Right, do you want to swap it or?
No.
If you don't, then it's straight to firepower.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, sorry, do you want to
Sorry,
swap it?
no, it's fine, it's fine.
So he's whacked.
Okay. Best way to learn is to get your ass kicked.
So that's one kaput whip,
Your mistakes.
one kaput sexton. To be honest, they've lived the charmed life.
Yeah.
If those Stoogs had survived, they'd be dead.
They should be there. No, the Stoop should have gone. Right. So again, these guys are gonna. May as well machine gun because you're you're not dug in. So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3.
What you have to do is move him to there in order to get that shot, because he'd be.
So that's 12. That's 16 shots.
Looking for now. Let's see. Right. Here's the thing. They're going to be gone to ground, right? Because you can only target those 2 teams, and they didn't move or shit. Because you can't see them.
Can I see their half tracks behind?
No, but they've gone to ground anyway.
Right. So if they've gone to ground, so it's 4's normally, 5's.
No, it's a confusing situation here, right? Because you work out the easiest score to hit. Now they cannot see them.
Yep.
Right? Because of the
Concealment was the field.
terrain, right? The area terrain. They can see them, so you work out the easiest score to hit. The only thing you can actually hit is them.
Right. Now how come they aren't concealed because they're within the field?
They are concealed, but they're within 2 inches
Of the edge, so they can be seen. Right. Okay.
So it's 4's normally, 5's, 6's.
Yep.
So I'll roll the first 8 first.
Okay.
2.
2.
That's nice. 1 each so far.
And 4.
And 4.
You can only put them on the ones that I can see, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3 on each basically.
And a pin.
And they're pinned.
Canadians, they eat pins for breakfast.
Yeah, they'll just
Right,
get back
so
up.
is this a 3 up safe?
3 up safe.
Right, so the Piat, let's try that guy first. Nope,
Dead.
he's away. The other guy,
Survives.
and he's okay, but they're pinned. So Piat's away, and they're pinned. Right.
I don't think there's anything else I can do then at the moment, so can I shoot and scout? There's no point. Unless I want to come these guys off the hill, there's nothing you've got that can damage me at the moment. They're dug in. There's a shoot and scout there I'm just waiting for you to come across that bridge, or wherever you need to come across to get me. So, and then I'm going to have to come and try and get you. Because I've got rid of these sections. Pretty much will come up for you. That's me then.
Okay.
Turn 3.
Yeah.
Got unpinning there.
You've got.
First of all, your company command units pinned.
For him?
Yep.
Yep, sorry, I never put that on.
Oh, sorry, just roll them in. So
Okay, let's see if we can get them unpinned.
Yep.
So that's okay.
These
Try and
guys.
unpin these guys. Nope.
No.
Surprise, surprise. I don't think there's anything else bailed of that, is there?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so it's movement. Right, try and remember this time, John.
Move that.
What's the rules about crossing this? Is just a cross check?
It's cross check, yeah.
And is it still considered cross country?
Yeah. It's terrain. So it's, the cross check will always be terrain. You see what I mean? So you'll need a.
So if you look at terrain, that's the 12-inch move you've got.
If you've got to do a cross check, it's terrain.
And even with 12 is still not enough.
Never forget you're a sneaky Canadian.
That's got some special rule.
Oh, they've got every special rule. Every special rule.
Remember, potentially, you've got a blitz and then a tactical.
Yep.
Or you've got a 12-inch terrain.
Right, this platoon here, I'm going to try and blitz these guys,
Yep.
which I do. So they've got a 4-inch move. So can I just move them right into that house?
If it's within 4 inches, aye, definitely.
I'm not going to do it just now because I'm actually going to try and see if I can get. So, see how that's within 8 inches, but I've got to cross the bridge.
You have to cross the bridge, or you'd have to. Aye, because
But you can do it.
Well, you've got to measure it. You measure it to sort of here, and then.
Don't measure it that, measure it that. It should be more or less the same, but there might be a slight difference. So like your starting point, if you move 4, that 12-inch potential move.
So if I move 4, that takes me to.
Just if you want to move tactical, you got a 12-inch. Just measure 12 inches from the opening, if you see what I mean.
So if you're coming that way, you're going to have to go across here.
No, 12 inches like that would get them to that building, but you're going to be measuring like that. It doesn't have to swing out in the middle of the road, if you see what I mean.
So I don't have to actually reach the far end to be able to get in there. That's what I'm asking.
It's supposed to be any window or door, I think, you go through, isn't it? So there's windows at that side, and there's.
I think the easiest way of doing it, window to window, so to speak, is just doing this, right? And that's short by, well, to be honest, it's short by a 1/16, no, 1/4 of an inch, not even a 1/16 of an inch.
But if I manage to blitz them,
that's where I blitz. But you could then dash, and you can get in with a dash. Just wouldn't be a tactical. But you cannot dash because there is somebody in there.
oh that's right, I'm forgetting about that.
They're within. So you can't dash. So you can get up and get yourself behind some bulletproof cover behind there, but only some of the guys.
They'll give you cover, mind.
Only some of your guys are actually in. Would be able to get behind that. But, you know, you don't have to get there in one turn.
That's right, aye. And there's no reason why I can't actually go here and then try and get across. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and move them into this cafe. So that's well within it, isn't it? Aye.
Okay.
Yeah. So So they've moved into there.
He could join him if he wishes.
Yep, that's exactly what I should have done. Is there room? Yeah,
Aye,
there is. Okay. Move these bad boys. Right, so he's got a cross check right away. Which he fails, obviously, you know. Jeez, oh man. So he's still allowed attack.
Well, what was that? Was that you didn't mention any?
So that was a normal
movement
move.
orders,
That'd be his move. Kenzie, if that was his move.
Right. So that is so.
Because you didn't say blitz.
No.
Normally you would try blitz and then you get 2 bites at the cherry. If you pass your blitz.
You can move the other stuff out of command if you wish. It just means that if there's a test you need to make, one's in trouble.
For
You
sure.
still want to move the other 2 up if you wanted.
I'll just stay there and shoot.
That's what. But I can see him and saying that I'm out of range, isn't I?
No, I mean bombard them.
Oh, right, okay.
You don't have to direct fire.
And you still got 3 firing, so you're still got the same as firing before. It's only a penalty when you start going down to 2.
Yeah. This is where I get lost. Oh.
The guys are pinned. You can still shoot, but you're reduced
Rate of fire.
But it's always one thing to think about whenever you're infantry or gun teams like that.
What to do with these Shermans?
Bring them out, though.
Yeah. Do it like you were trained.
Right, I'm going to move him just so that he's concealed but can get a shot at least at that.
And what are you doing before you move?
Oh, blitz.
Try a blitz, right? Just
Yeah, so that I can keep my full rate of fire. Right. Aye. That's another fail. So that's just a normal move.
Let's see the firefly like, is it? Eek.
Right, we'll just move them up a wee bit.
What's the range of the these little sneaky things?
24.
24.
Oh, they're quite powerful, but they're 24. Okay. Just trying to think how the £6 compares to the American version.
It's basically one better anti-tank because it's different ammunition.
Yeah, pretty good. Alright then.
Anti-tank 11 rate of fire 3 is just nasty against it.
Right, I think that's it. Sorry guys, I've been taking forever.
That's alright. No, no,
Okay. Right, I'm going to try and bombard these guys with the sections that are remaining.
okay, so
So I need to try and. In saying that,
you're already ranged them with the £25.
so I can still use that ranged in so long as my spotter can see them. Is that right?
Right, let me think now. The spotter is going to be calling in that.
So
Yeah.
they're already ranged in.
These guys can see over here anyway.
Yeah, but I think what he's saying is that spotter can spot for something else that's already ranged in, can't he? Doesn't have to, or you can see there anyway.
I don't think the rules are very clear on that, to be honest.
If you're already ranged in, I don't think the spotter's still got to see the range. Oh, aye, because there's an AOP. If it flies away, then it's no longer.
No, I don't think that. I don't think it's affected by it. And what I mean is, in the old rules, your spotter had to call it in this, I don't know. If your spotter, once you've got a range in, if your spotter can then, like for the sake of multiple batteries, if your spotter can then work on
I'm
another
sure it's
battery.
in the AOP bit, isn't it?
A repeat bombard, but still requires a spotting team.
So unless you're going to use your AOP to roll call in your sections, which you don't need to be honest with you,
Right, so they don't need to.
because your section can actually see that one.
Right, so you get.
So I would just keep them there.
Yeah.
go for him on his own. You don't have the +1 because of that.
Yep, that's true.
I would go for that. And split
Okay,
the fire.
so let's try and range in
So
on that guy
try
for the sextons.
Aye, for the sextons. Right.
Okay.
Six,
Ooh.
first time. So you ranged in there as well. So I'll take another marker.
Yep, let's shoot here somewhere.
That's my neb now getting hit from two sides. It's alright, we know they're under the temple anyway.
Right, okay.
Looking scale.
So they're both ranged in.
They're already ranged in, so that's fine. Did you want to do that? Was all your movement?
Yep, that's all my movement done.
Right, do you want to do the artillery first or first?
Yep, I think we'll do that first.
I'll try this one first then.
Okay.
So the ranged in, so it's just a roll to hit them.
Right.
That will be a hit. And that'll be a save.
Okay.
But he's pinned. So the whole battery will be pinned, won't they?
Where's the template?
So we're going to use it so it's only covering him only. So he's not getting the +1 to hit. Because
Right.
the other one's got this too without the +1 to hit.
I would have gone for as many as I could, like, but it's fine.
How would you go and explain that to me?
Well, it's harder to hit, but you would have got more things
More
under
dice.
Yeah, but he's got the other two already in the other template.
there. There's no guarantee you got a 3-up save. You can make 3-up
So
save.
do you want to change it again? if you
No,
want?
no,
No,
carry
no,
on.
it's fine, it's fine.
Carry on. But I think it's.
You would always go for that then, or?
You try and get. I don't know if it could get that far over from where he was seen, but I would always try and get as much things under it, and hope that.
Actually, because then the way he's seen, yeah, you could probably. Do you want
But then-
to
then
go for that
not-
one as well?
No, because then he would have rolled a different roll to range in.
okay.
Anyway, right.
These
the
are
other one,
already arranged then.
Okay, so we're now going with the
Yep.
25 pounders.
2 dice to hit,
two
or
dice.
a 4-up because the targets are veteran. Yep.
One hit. So I've got to roll
3-up save.
and then re-roll it.
Yep. Not a
Dead
1
anyway.
fail. No, he's hit. Right. So firepower, which
Right.
would be a 4, I think. Yep.
So that's one away.
Yep.
Now, I shouldn't have put it on that one. I shouldn't have done that.
You're still in command.
6 inches.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
So one neb down.
And is one pin, did you say?
The platoon's pinned, yeah.
Platoon's pin, sorry, right, aye, right. Okay, so that's done their bit. These guys can't do any damage, but this guy can take a shot.
You can take a shot at the Panthers.
Single shot needing a 6. No.
Okay, that only leaves these guys.
So they'll be
They're
pinned.
pinned,
reduced.
so the rate of fire goes down to 3,
Yeah, but you have.
and that's only they 3 that can see anyway, is that right?
Yeah.
Yep. So that means 6 dice at
So
6s.
7, and then the rest. The 7.
Was there no 9?
6 because your rate of fire is.
3 and 3.
And
Alright, because this guy's out of range, is
Yeah.
oh, he's at longer range, so you only do 7.
3 at 6s, 3 at 7, 6.
it? Okay, let's try the 6s first. Nope.
And then you'll have
3 at 7.
3 at 7. Potential.
Okay. Oh. No. And I think that's me.
There's something else you could have been doing with those guys. Because you were pinned. That's something you always do with infantry and infantry guns and so on when they move up.
You've lost me, Frank.
Pinned. Dig in.
Right.
Get the speed
But
down.
it's too late now.
No, I know that, but I didn't think you could.
Yeah, you can always dig in.
Right.
If your rate of fire is reduced to your moving rate of fire, because you're pinned, you might as well dig in.
But I thought if you were to dig in, you couldn't shoot.
You couldn't shoot.
No, if you dig in, your rate of fire is counted as moving.
So you can still shoot.
Mhm.
Ah, right, I didn't know that. Right, okay. Another thing learned.
And even
Another
then-
thing learned, folks.
And even then, I would have, even if they couldn't shoot, get them dug in because he's shooting you with machine guns, getting loads and loads and loads of hits. He'll never kill you with a 6-up firepower if you're dug in.
Right, okay.
Anyway,
They're going elsewhere anyway, my guns. Don't worry. Right, is that you?
Yeah.
So, I need to try and unpin these guys, which they don't, so they're still pinned, so they can't fire. They're going to have to shoot at that. We'll shoot at the Firefly, because the Firefly shot at him.
you've only got one with line of sight, by the way, because of the way he's put it.
Right, so if I'll need to blitz then to try and move the other one across.
Yep. but that's well worth it to just tactically move them.
Yeah. So I'll just.
So would I have been better putting that there?
Nah, because you're still because I'm mitigating because I'm on the hill now. It's
Right.
mitigating the protection from that anymore. Hills now become only important because it used to be you could hide behind that and you get a +1 when you hit you.
But if something's on a hill, then I can
negated
see
now.
it. Aye, right, okay.
Which I think is a bit overkill, but
I think it's very realistic.
there you go.
Yeah, because if you're looking at somebody behind a hedge for the front, a lot's covered, but higher up you can see the whole length of the vehicle.
I suppose.
And high ground is important.
Yep.
So any other movement then?
Trust me, it's logged in here for the next year. I can assure you.
This is just going to sit here and just do nothing unless I get my tanks up, but my tanks can't go across this, you see.
No, that's a deep river, so your tanks have to go on the bridge
Either there or the two bridges.
the ford.
And they're machine guns, so I don't really want to charge them on my infantry. And my Pack 40s are doing nothing where they are. So I could move my Pack 40s across and open up with them.
Could be a hell of a lot of MG shots into them though.
Yeah. These guys are just hitting you, and all I'm going to get is everything on one stand.
Yep.
So there's no point in going for that, to be honest with you. I need to get up and move with my tanks. So I'm going to move my tanks out, and the tanks are going to come round here and try take a couple turns to come in again.
Okay.
So they're going to have to all take a
Cross check.
So the guy at the back.
First of all, what you do now?
Well, a blitz first of all, but they're going to have to cross check for that anyway. So I'll try the blitz, see if I get it, which it does.
Yep.
So I'll go for the guy at the back. He's stuck where he is, and I'm going to go this way. So he's stuck. He gets through. So number 3 gets through. Number 4 gets through. And he gets through. So these three
I don't
can
know.
move.
You've got to measure to see if you can actually get out of the wood within 4 inches. If you see what I mean, because that's quite a deep wood. You might have to make another check.
Oh, is it 4 inch? Every 4
The
inch?
blitz. Well, no, the blitz.
Oh, the blitz.
Blitz,
Aye.
So you're still going to be partly in the terrain.
Yeah. So what I'm going to have to do, just because I'll move them here and now, just so that I know that they've moved.
Yep.
And then they're all going to have to take a cross to move out.
Yep.
again.
And then these guys can all try as well. Remember.
So I'll go from this one first.
Yep.
Does
He's
it?
fine.
This one is fine. This one here, fine. This one here doesn't. So he's stuck. And this one here is stuck. These guys can then all move 10. Now, do I want to do? Do I want to risk it and do another blitz move?
Do you know, I'm just looking at this table, Frank, and you have set all these walls and hedges up to prevent us from getting round it.
Yeah, so he's stuck there.
Any you talk to me about hedges?
He's stuck there.
I forgot about that.
This guy's just going to move 10 because that didn't really work.
That was the cagiest game ever because of the hedges.
And he can move.
It's like we've got 6 hedges to cross in the next turn. Are we going to make it?
So I've got one bale stuck in the wood, one stuck in the fence because you tried to get across this. The other three have just gone down the side here. They're going to have to try and come through here next turn and try and get out. Right, they're ranged then. That's causing me mayhem. So he's got 2 shots. And he's
2
only
shots
got
at no
1 shot.
penalty. Yeah.
So 2 shots, no penalty first of all at your
Firefly.
Firefly.
Yep.
Even the wood, you get it over the wood.
What's it? No, no penalty for a failed blitz.
Ah, yeah.
Sorry.
So it's
So I'm
4
still
and all
concealed.
5s
Aye.
6s.
because of range.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no.
Good
Another
night.
guy gets 1 hit at you.
And then that needs a 7. No.
No.
So straight to firepower.
Oh, that's right, aye.
Because anti-tank.
3.
Did.
Is that it?
Yep. That's you lost your
Right,
fireflies.
now I can move. Now I can move. That was what was stopping me moving into the table. Now I can move. I don't think the Shermans can kill my Panthers anyway. They can
No.
kill this lot, but they can't do anything with the Panthers. Now I can 6 and I don't think. Well, they've got a good anti-tank.
No, it's
No.
9 direct fire.
Right, so
No,
now
I think their anti-tank, was it 9 or something? Aye,
Yeah.
is it? 9.
they can't do anything, so that's that. They can't do a shoot and scoop because they had a blitz move which was
Failed.
failed. I don't want to move my infantry, I want them to use my tanks to get rid of that. Right, that's me, so that's now going on to turn 4.
Okay.
remember you're still ranged in on both of these.
Unpinning here.
Okay, let's try and unpin the MGs. No, of course not.
So you're going to try and dig them in?
That's exactly what I'm going to do, Frank. You're bang on. Let's get a different dice.
They do. So they get dug in, which
Okay.
means you get you get bulletproof colour, which always helps.
Yeah, 'cause it means that you then got fire parachutes like all of them.
What to do, what to do. Okay, I'm going to try and do a blitz move with the infantry, which I don't. So, what is your normal move, 8 inches?
Yeah, tactical 8. And just an enemy team in the building so you can't dash.
Certainly not there. What about over here?
As long as you're not within 8 inches off
That would be,
building.
and you've got to take, did you say the MC's got to take a check to go across this?
So 4+ to get over the river
Ooh, that's a bit risky.
per team.
Aye, so that's per base.
Yeah. How many bases you got? 6? 7?
7, 8, about 8 or 9.
So that's a 50% success rate, 50% over
And can you actually get over there?
in 8 inches.
Nah, you'd be left treading water.
You get maybe get one base or something over on the far side, but you wouldn't be much space.
Now your observer in there, I can't be within, what is it, 6 inches did you say?
If you're going to dash 8,
Right,
You can come right up to him and you can stack up.
just go kill him.
that's what I was planning to do,
Yeah.
so can I just move up my
Right, you've
normal?
got an 8 inch. Let me see, how far away are you?
They're all in there.
Right, they're on this one.
Can I just,
Yep,
just want to do
sure.
a quick measurement because it's a bit tricky. So, it'd be 4 inches to there, 4 inches to there. So you could get into a position where you could launch an assault against them.
Right, that's what I want to do.
So you basically line your guys up. No further forward than that.
Right,
Where the
okay,
line of the river
let's
is.
put one guy where you're talking about and then everybody else has to go at the back. Brian, how are you with assaults? Because I'm absolutely hopeless.
Well, even if I was hopeless, considering you've got 9 against 1, I don't think I'm.
No, I don't mean that. I'm talking about understanding the rules.
Ah, yeah.
This is going to be
I'm
quite.
absolutely hopeless.
It's going to be quite a short event.
I've got no counterfire because these guys are on the wrong side of the building to counterfire.
The reason I'm doing this, and I'm probably way off the mark, I need to give them something else to think about. So,
Well, you can put a
In what
pressure
way?
on the objective there.
Oh, so they've got to start moving towards you to, yeah. Well, that isn't half a big
Did it? Right.
Oops.
Right. Now this guy, I need to get out of there. So, cross check.
Right, this is about his 4th
Yep.
effort.
See if he doesn't, he's getting flung off that wall.
I didn't fancy anything in no decorated, to be honest.
Okay, so he crosses and we have a 10-inch move, is that right?
Cross country, yep. Terrain. You can actually go 12 because you could call it as a terrain dash. If you're dashing, but you can't shoot if you dash.
No, I'll just do the 10.
It's a 10 if you just go from
Right, because there's a gap there, I can drive through that, so we're good.
And you keep forgetting about blitzing as well.
Ah, I know.
I'll give you an extra 4 inch.
Now you can, if you want, move him and another 2 can continue with the bombardment.
Yeah, but I'm saying that he's not going to get in with that. So.
Everything's gone or dead.
Right, okay, that's a good shout. As you can see, folks, Frank's helping me through this.
Well,
It helps those watching as well learn the rules, doesn't it?
Totally, aye.
and then point out what we're doing wrong.
Yeah.
Aye, probably.
Everything else what we've all done wrong. And I don't mean tactically, because we know what we've done wrong tactically.
Yeah,
We've tried playing a game.
yeah, we never know what we're doing right tactically.
Right, I think that's. I can't see. Oh, wait, no, I've got these guys that I can move.
Aye, we have 2 Sherman. So, well, let's think about it then. Do you want to try a blitz first?
Let's try a blitz move. Oh, look at that, he gets it. So, a 4 to there.
Because let's be honest, you need to make the second move or you're stuck out in the open.
Yeah.
Turn them towards, well, you're going to move them in.
I'm going to move them back.
It actually doesn't matter.
I was going to
Yeah,
say.
with those, side or
Sherman
front,
to you anyway.
doesn't matter, aye.
Okay, so I've got a 12-inch move now, is that right? Would that be a cross check for there, is that right?
It'll be a cross check, and you can go 12 inch if you're not planning on shooting them, or 10 inch if you are.
Okay, no, 10 inches gets him over there now. 10 inches is short for him though, but we're getting covered for the... Right, cross check individually for them, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, this guy here.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy here. No.
Nope.
So 10-inch move takes him into there. And if we do a cross country with him, but he can't shoot. Is that right?
You can do, I think the whole platoon's got to move as one type of movement, isn't it?
Aye, it will be.
Yeah.
It will be, yeah.
So half the platoon can't move it cross country and half the platoon move it tactical.
You mean dashing?
Dashing,
The
yeah.
platoon moves at the uniform.
And saying that he's not going to shoot anyway,
He's not going to shoot anyway, so
so I'll just do it as a dash,
You get
and that means
12.
both of them. So that gets him into
And
there.
if you want to, he's got an extra 2 inches, you can add on to that if you wish.
Did he make his cross check?
No, he failed his cross check, so
Right.
he's got to tuck in there.
Right.
I think that's it. You're dug in. Right, so it's just down to shooting and stuff now, isn't it? Right. The 2 sections that are left.
Right. So you roll to hit against him, but you re-roll successful hits because you've only got 2 guns.
Okay. And because it's ranged in,
I re-roll
straight to
saves
hit.
once it's done.
Yeah.
right?
If you hit.
Aye, if I hit him.
So you don't have to roll the range in, straight to hit, and it's going to be a 4 because he's a veteran. 1 dice.
Okay. 1 dice.
Because there's only one
or
target
4.
under it. Yep.
Yeah.
But you've got to re-roll to hit because you've only got 2 guns.
Okay.
Yep.
She does anyway. So I get a save, which he doesn't make.
Right, so 4 up firepower.
Oh aye. Yeah.
Yep, so he's a goner.
He's away. So there's a distinct lack of Germans on that objective.
Your other artillery?
Yep. So that's
4s again. You already ranged them.
yep.
1 chance to hit.
Nope.
Nope.
They can't do anything. You can't see anything. So it's down to these guys now. Is that right? They're dug in, and there's only 2 can actually.
6 dice because did they unpin?
No.
Right, so 6
Yep.
dice and 3 dice, so it's 6s and 7s.
Okay. Let's do the 6s first.
1
Oh, I need to recall again. See that?
and
None.
not 1.
Right. So that's still 1 and 3 hitting on 7s. No.
So you want to put them in anything in particular?
One of the back guys again.
Aye, one of the back guys.
I'll stick him with this. I'm going to try to save him, which he doesn't. So you've got a 6 up firepower.
Which will fail. Yep.
Right.
And I think that's it. Time for the German Panthers to come in.
Well, you want to try an assault?
Oh, I forgot about that, aye. Is he, where is he in the house though? I don't think I'm within range. Nah,
4 inch.
because he's at the back of the house.
He's at the back of the house.
I stuck him here so you could see the. I was trying to see if I could see this thing over here.
Alright,
Stuck him in this corner here.
right. In that case, he wouldn't have been able to call a bombardment down there.
No, there's. Oh, right enough, aye. I shouldn't have been able to bombard there, should I?
To be honest, no.
No.
He could have from here.
Nah, he was in. Yeah, I kept him here to see that. I don't think I killed anything in the bombardment anyway, did I?
Oh,
Probably
I
not.
killed
Sexton's
that and the second in command.
Oh, right, okay.
It's alright, it's live and learn, you know what I mean?
Well, I'll
It's
tell
good.
you what then. Go for the assault.
That's the only reason I told Johnny
Go
he
for
could
the
do that
assault.
was because he was
Yeah.
calling in
Go for the assault. Let's
Right,
see what
okay.
he does.
over here. So you'll be going like that.
get a few in.
4 is the most they could get in. Right?
Now, why was it 4's the most you could get in? Can you explain that?
First of all, you take a 4-inch move. You've got to be within 4 inches or be able to contact one of your bases that is within 4 inches.
Which is that, so that's basically anything from that corner to the middle of that bridge.
The rest of the guys cannot move forward because they cannot get into contact. You get into contact
they're a non-assaulting team.
by reaching the opening in this case and then touching the guys who are touching the enemy team. So you do one shot of counter fire because it's just a rifle base. 3 is a miss. You're going to roll to hit 4 times now.
Right.
As against your skill check, skill level, kill me.
It's a very small assault. Right, okay, he dies.
Right, okay.
Right. And then you can consolidate up to 4 inches.
So I can then move them into the house?
You can move them into the house, and any of the other guys for that platoon who have not moved
up 4 inches.
also move 4 inches because it's a assault platoon that consolidates.
So there's your 4.
Can't get within 2 inches
probably.
Of, yeah, because you can't get within 2 of them.
So you're going to stay on that side of the building.
Which is fine because there's 2 levels. So let's put you there.
And before I put the lid back on again, these guys can move up
4 inches.
They're not going to get in though.
Basically there.
So
they're on the bridge. Some of them will get cover.
Put there.
Yeah. Not much. Now that smoke will actually give you cover, and the sides of the bridge will give you cover because it's 2 wrecks. Right. But they won't get the bulletproof cover the wrecks would give them if they moved right up to it.
Okay. So is that me? That's my shot finished now, yeah? For this shot?
Yeah,
right, okay.
You can kill me, you kill me.
So it's back to Brian?
Back to me. Right.
So you've got an unpinning.
Where was the unpinning? Oh, here.
Yep. And he doesn't, and then you've got your last stand.
Last stand. Oops.
And he doesn't.
So he's going.
Nev's always getting in trouble when they...
Yeah, when they're on their Todd.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to have to start moving things across here, PDQ. So let's move, which they don't. So they're going to have to just do a, because they're on the terrain, they're going to do a terrain dash, which is 12. I'm looking for my tape measure.
That's it.
So if I could go, 10 takes me to there for that one. 12 takes me to there. I'm going to see if I can get this guy across in the middle of the road. In fact, no, if I keep it at 10, I can still shoot, can't I? Yeah, he's not. He won't make 10. He only make it to here. Right, do I need to bring across my other tanks? Just in case.
You've got 2 flame half-tracks over there as well. If you can't deal with the infantry with that.
I know, but I'm just thinking how, so they can move and then they've got a 6-inch killing zone.
Oh, I'm going to get toasted here.
Quite possibly, yeah.
I'm hoping so, but then they've got sections that are going to kill them, but they're going to nip round here, but you'll still get cover. No, you don't get cover for a flamer, do you?
No, it's a normal roll to hit. Now, it's not a skill check like it used to be.
So these guys are going to come round here and try and flame everything on that bridge.
Okay, so British toast.
Right, let's just check flame throwers.
They've moved round here. Now, I'm just worried about only putting 2 of those tanks in there and committing that across there, but I might have to wait and see what happens here first. Because if I don't get rid of those infantry, I'm going to have to bring these tanks across as well.
It's not just about holding the objectives this game, Brian.
I know, I'm going to have to go for it. That's the objective I wanted to go on for though.
You start moving quick.
Too many across here. I'm going to have to commit this across here. So these guys are going to have to try
just one. Don't forget what you're going to start with.
A blitz.
Yeah.
So this is to see if he's going to actually
Blitz first of all.
which
Right,
doesn't.
he doesn't get the blitz.
So he's going to have to try and come out.
Yep.
Which he does. So he can then move.
You can move tactical because you filled the blitz.
So it's only 10 you can move.
Yeah.
And if I move 10, takes me to over there. There's probably nothing you can see. So I might as well just keep moving them across straight. crossing out. He's also stuck.
No, he isn't, he just didn't cross the
He
wall.
didn't cross that way, so he can move 10. He can move 10. He can move 10. And then move up there. So they're going to have to start coming for that objective now. This observer is dead. The flamer's going to have to shoot there. These guys are pinned down still, aren't they? Still too risky. These things are doing absolutely nothing. I can move them, can't I? And still fire. They're on their medium guns.
They're medium eye, but it's not very much. Tactical move for them is really quite.
Yeah, they're going to get wiped out if we do that.
Was it a 4-inch move they get?
2-inch tactical.
Right.
6-inch cross country dash.
2-inch tactical still not going to get me enough to actually get line of sight. They're just going to.
And if they do a cross country dash, do they just get a reduced rate of fire, or can't they fire? They can't fire at all.
On a dash.
Tell you what I could do though, potentially, because you can't see because of this here. If I was to dash up that road,
he can see it, and then he can move.
And they've all got machine guns.
Yeah.
Oh, but if they move to shoot me, then they're open up to this.
Potentially. That depends on exactly where he is.
I'm going to try it because we're going to play a game.
I'm here to learn, mate.
So I think they can move then 8 up the road, or they can do they can move 8 and still fire.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it, but then say I'm going to block line of sight with these things.
The line of sight's blocked anyway.
Aye, with the bridge.
The bridge. So actually, if I do it that way, I'll probably get more shots in it here. 8 and takes him to there. 8 takes him to there. There's no point in sitting watching a game where I'm just sitting here doing heatedly squat. Well, if I'd seen that, I just don't want to leave that objective too exposed, but I think the guns can take care of that. I'm hoping, but maybe not.
Well, somebody's after the cross of iron here, like.
Well, it's going to be boring sitting watching us sitting here doing nothing.
In this case, don't you worry, guys. Those heavy machine guns will stay pinned.
They will. I've got every faith of Johnny's dice roll.
Oops.
Right, so that's it. It's open to shooting now then.
Yeah, and burning troops.
Right, so I think they've got 6 shots each. Now it used to be you hit them on a skill check, is it now just a normal fire hit to hit?
Roll to hit, yeah.
So it's 3s because you're in the open, yeah?
Well, they're veterans, and believe it or not, they're concealed.
It's still with the concealment, even with the flamethrower.
That's because
It's just a weapon.
Is it? So it's 4s, 5s?
5s.
Yeah,
Two hits.
2 hits from that.
And then
The other one's going to fire again as well.
3
hits.
Right, so allocate 3 hits within 6 inches in the whole platoon, remember.
Well, whoever your commander is.
That's my commander there.
So I'll just go for having the front 3.
Okay, I'm going to try and remove it off my commander. Was it mistaken target or something?
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Oh,
So
you're too close actually.
Oh,
If it was within 4 inches.
Yeah, I think
so I can't do that?
No.
Right.
Can't do that, yeah.
Okay.
So it's 3 hits from those 3 guys here.
Okay.
So it's
Reroll successful saves.
Right.
So
Right, okay, so it's 3 up saves as normal.
yeah.
Yep.
And obviously I have to allocate, right, commander.
Right, and then again.
And again.
So he's okay. Next guy in front of him.
Yeah.
And again. He's
Nope.
dead.
So he's dead.
And then the guy in front of him. Dead.
He's dead. That was quite successful for you there.
Not really. Flamers should do a lot more than that,
It's just, no, to be honest, don't expect as much for flamers,
as they used to.
but you got much more time to do it. They would have been finished now.
Yeah, they would have been off the table before. But they've now got 3 sextons and 2 tanks shooting at them.
Yeah, they might be off the table next turn anyway, yeah. But they're in there. Do they pin? Go and double check the.
If they're now pinned because you hit the flame.
Yeah, just double check that's still in there.
Okay, I'll get a pin marker just in case.
Flame. Flame floors, 42. Fuel rate fire remover, fuel tanks, flamethrowers, hits top armour, pinned down and hit by flamethrowers.
Right, so
Infantry gun and unmanned tank teams hit by flamethrower and ultimately pinned down.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so I'm hoping that my Panther, I'm not sure if I'll get it or not, can see that guy, that 160 over there.
right,
Over
the
the
only
hump, he's
issue
gonna be
is,
concealed
Bridge,
now.
I would say, because you can see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this guy can't see nothing, I don't think.
you cannot see it in any tanks.
Get the back. You can see the infantry.
Yes, you can shoot the building.
Yeah, because there's guys in this building, isn't there?
Yep.
Aye.
Yeah. So they moved, so he's going to get one shot at your sexton,
Okay.
which he doesn't do. This guy's going to get one shot at the building, which he doesn't do.
You're rolling dice like me, right?
These five are going to take shots at the building.
Right,
Okay.
now they'll only be able to, one of them can target everybody, the rest will only be able to target the upper floors. Because you're shooting through your tanks.
Right, so this is the one at anybody,
Okay. Oh,
and these are the upper floors only.
Oh, good roll.
Yeah.
Right, so 3. 1 downstairs, 2 upstairs. You can have a look there, see what you want to allocate.
One
four
downstairs and how many
No,
upstairs?
no. You need a 6
What
branch.
did you say, how many
Two.
downstairs?
1 down, 2 up.
Okay, I'm going to try and move.
Well, first of all, 1's got to go down, 2 have got to go up.
Right, okay.
So one down, two's in the up floor.
Right, because only one of them was eligible to shoot the bottom. So
Right.
who's on the bottom?
On the bottom, we have these guys.
Now, do you want to choose one of them?
What are
I've got a mortar, is it?
Aye, it's a mortar
they?
and just
Infantry.
So you're going to go for the mortar or the infantry?
As well. And who's in the top?
in the top, you have your command and the.
I'd like to take the command because the other guys might have to take a skill check otherwise. So I'm going to go for 2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
Right,
leave
and
you-
can
Right,
I
but-
change that? No?
No,
Right, okay.
because all the eligible targets upstairs have been hit. And
Right.
there's 2 eligible targets downstairs. Which one of them are you going for?
The infantry.
Right, you
Okay.
can try swap it on the light mortar if you want.
Aye, that's what we'll do. We'll try and get rid of the put it onto the mortar.
On you go. Yep.
Yep.
So save on the mortar.
Nope.
No, firepower. Nope. And then what have you got upstairs?
I've got my command and
What command?
company command.
Right, okay, save for the company command. Yep, and then save for the rifle team with him. Nope, for firepower on him. Yes, so
So he's dead.
uh-huh.
Right. That was kind of lucky for me there.
And the company commander seeing people drop him left, right and centre, but he's alright.
And you've still got enough in your platoon now to not have
Because
any.
he needs to be doing it 2 bases, is that right?
Yeah, once you're below 3, yeah.
So we're okay at the moment.
These guys got to do some
Yeah, they're
shooting.
going to have to do some shooting across here. So they're all just machine guns now. 6,
So that'll be
12,
no, because it's the moving rate of fire's 1.
1. Well,
It's the pin rate of fire's 2.
so it's 6 then.
6 looking for 5.
And see, is this guy a Faust? Is he?
No, he's
not.
He's not. That's right. He's back there.
Just have
Aye.
to keep him as it was. So
That's
those were
right.
5s.
Okay.
And I've only got what, 2.
2. So who do you want to shoot?
I can only. Well, no, I can shoot any of them, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to shoot.
Oh, any of the ones actually from where you are.
Yeah. So I'm going to just shoot these 2.
Right, do you want to change that at all? Can't choose him. You can put 1 to the guy on the far outside or just keep it as it is.
I'll just keep it as is.
Yeah. So, 3 up save. Yep. And
This
another guy. Yep.
There's only 2. So
Only 2.
2, right. So
So
they're
if
right.
you unpin now, I'm dead. I don't think there's anything else I can do because they would move properly, so I can't do any sort of shooting scoots or anything. I can assault with a vehicle, not from a flamer. That's me then.
Hold on a minute. I don't know if that's actually the case, Brian.
Oh, you think you can now?
Well, I don't know
Oh, I
if
can.
that's actually the
In
case.
fact, because you never used to be able to assault with flamers.
I think the only problem you've got there is you physically cannot contact any teams.
Because I would have to come, I can't get up over the. Well, I could in the building.
You can't assault. You can't enter buildings
Is that
anymore.
vehicle? No, that's true. They're useless, aren't they?
Oh, I don't know.
No, they're
They're good for getting rid of infantry.
Yeah, but I only got rid of 3 stands, and I'm now going to probably get wiped out now.
They're just trying to bite off. They're biting off a bit more than they
Yeah,
should.
true. I had to. I was just all that infantry. It was too good a target.
I can't see anything that says the flamers cannot assault.
It used to be the case.
Yeah, but now things have been stripped right down. Remember?
I couldn't anyway because you know what I'm saying. I'd have to get over the top of that, and it's not going to work.
That's physically. You can't get onto the bridge for the side. You have to do a cross check and then move over, and you can't. That's not going to be within 4 inches.
I'm fine. Right, so
Back to me, is it?
You then.
Okay.
So you got any unpinning to do?
The ones you don't want unpinned, which will probably not unpin.
They're dead.
Not necessarily. You've seen my dates, Brian.
These tanks are going to have to go back this way.
These guys here, I'm going to try and unpin these guys as well. Nope.
Company commanders within 6 inches.
6 inches because he's up there.
Yep, I see within 6 inches. Ah, yes.
I think so.
Could be.
Yep.
Just. Yep.
Ooh.
So you can keep moving forwards.
Yep.
I've not got enough thing to cover 2 objectives. That's the only problem now.
Okay, let's movement first.
I've sent away for the mid-war American cards, right? So when they come, I'll let you have a look at them.
I've seen is it the pre-orders at the moment for the books as well?
I don't know if I'm more interested in the cards than the books.
I think the cards are going to be really handy because you can sit there with your card in your hand and actually.
Yep, and you can make the whole unit up for the cards anyway. You know, for a late war version 4 proper.
Right.
But are they going to make cards for?
I believe so.
Because it's just mid-war the Americans at the moment, isn't it? The cards.
Well, at the moment they're doing limited runs of the cards for all the nations in mid-war, and I think I'm expecting limited runs for the cards for late war as well, but I don't know.
Because I think there's a book that's come out that it's got about 10 lists or something in it, or something like that.
For late war.
Late war.
That's due out, and that'll cover off all the vanilla kind of list, like the kind of list you've got here, for instance.
Yeah.
It'll cover off that.
Right, I'm going to try blitzing these guys.
So you just have to wander past those half tracks and go, don't mind us, don't mind us.
That's us.
You know, it's that scene in what's the movie where the two units are walking past each other on the bridge, the wall.
Right. But I've got enough to get in that building anyway.
Yeah.
I've got enough to get in that building.
You can move 8 inches, so not everybody, because you can't dash, you're too close to the enemy.
Okay.
You're just going to have to hope that you slaughter those half tracks with direct fire.
Okay, so these front two will get in the house.
I think you get more than the front two. You can move these other guys and
That's what I'm doing, I'm moving them forward.
as well, just as a wee hint. Keep the important guy downstairs, forcing the Germans to stay on the move.
Okay.
Because he can go downstairs as well. Fill up the downstairs first.
Right. Let's just double check if I can get the Pia in. Yep.
Now the guys will just have to anchor down behind the Fun and Rex and clamber over the cooked bodies off there.
Saying that guy there will get in front.
Yeah, he can get in. And there's room at the end.
So, and then his 8-inch takes somebody silly up here.
He's like, oh, come on guys, for goodness sake.
You've left him outside, he's champing the door frantically, try again.
Sorry guys, can't again.
Okay. Oh God. What is my movement with these guys?
Right, if you're going to shoot, it's a 2-inch.
It's not enough, I don't think. No. But I need to put something there that's a deterrent. What if I don't want to shoot, Frank? Is it 4?
You can dash 4, yeah.
But then go out in the open.
Yeah.
It's about not losing platoon, remember.
But what I'm thinking is, even if you come round I've got a 3-up save, which is pretty good. And if I can get them up to there, then I've got a greater chance if you start moving in here, you're getting a shot at you. That's my thinking.
Well, they're certainly doing nothing sitting
That's
back
what I'm
there.
saying. So I get a 4-inch move.
Yeah, but you need to do a cross check, which for a gun isn't very good at all.
Right, okay.
Right, first of all, let's double check. Medium gun, terrain dash is 4, cross check for a gun.
5+.
Don't move very easily in difficult terrain.
Now see if I'd had Lloyd carriers for those, would that change?
It would go on the vehicle
Right.
then, which would be like a 4+ I think for a half track.
Right, so it's 5+.
Yeah.
As you say, they're doing nothing for, so it's worth trying to get them out.
Aye.
So, okay, individuals obviously.
Yep.
Right, this guy here. No, this guy. No, this guy. No, the last guy. No. So they're still doing nothing. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to try blitzing these guys. Yeah, so
Somebody reckons we sound German.
Yeah. That's Scots for you.
Right, okay, so these guys, they've done their blitz. What's their cross-country move now?
For infantry, if they want to do, they can't do cross country because they're in terrain.
Right,
So
okay.
the best you can do is a terrain dash, which for your guys is 8 inches.
Right, and they can't shoot after that.
They can't shoot after that.
What?
So they may as well do a tactical, and they can still shoot.
Which is 6 inches?
Actually, still 8 inches.
Oh, is it? So what's the difference? I didn't
No
get that.
idea. Doesn't make sense, but yes.
Right, okay, so it's still an 8-inch move. Right. That seems a bit bizarre, that, doesn't it?
Why did I move them off that objective? Stupid thing to do.
I have a feeling you're making things slightly easier for me than you should do, Brian. They moved. They're going to stay where they are because they'll get, well, some of them will get full rate of fire. Some will see, and saying that he should be able to see them, so that's okay. Right, Sherman's. I'm not doing anything back there. What's a road dash? Is it 18 inches?
Yeah, but you won't be able to because that'll count as terrain, and you can't go over your own.
Right.
Can't dash within 8 inches of those
Things anyway.
half tracks.
Okay, so a normal move would be
10.
10 inches. And saying that, do I want to do that with that one? Because I'll get full rate of fire for where I'm. Are you within 16 inches? Yes, you are. So I need to get him there though. Okay, I'm going to try cross-checking this guy. Of course it fails.
No?
Oh no, I'm veteran, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it a tank?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're okay, yeah.
yeah, so he can.
So it's 3+.
And then a 10-inch move, which will take you to there. So let's just go, watch, try and hide him behind there. So. Now see this here, can I go round that or do I have to go over that, Frank?
Yeah, go round that.
You can go around there to see it's enough space.
Enough space.
That's a bit dodgy.
What is it with a vehicle?
Yeah,
2 inches.
no chance.
1.5.
No, keep that.
I'll give you that.
No, that'd be a bit much to say no.
So they've got a 10-inch move as well, is that
You
right?
can move 10 if you want to fire.
Tell you what, we'll try blitzing first. See, I'm starting to remember.
There you go.
Right, I didn't get it though, it's going to be a 4, isn't it? Right, let's do the 10 so. Right, so you can go there. Right, that's all my movement done. It's just what we're going to do now.
Right, okay. See your commander?
No, he's my commander.
He'll go out with command range then, so just be careful of that. You can do that, but just be careful. Just in case you've got to take a, well, I'll check if I do anything to you.
There's one of the boys fell early.
It doesn't matter unless I force you to take a check.
In fact, do you know something? That's the commander. Look, there he's there. So that means the whole unit's out then.
So he's in, but he's out.
Right. Okay. I need to remember that.
But it only works if you need to force it to take a check.
Right.
I thought it was a lot better when you 6 inches of each other. Because tanks would spread out, wouldn't they?
Aye.
They're too bunched together then.
I suppose it's to make it more interesting, eh? But right, okay, down to shoot. You guys need to keep me right here, that's for sure.
Just pick up all the dice you've got and throw them at those guys in the bridge, basically. That's the shooting.
Right, we'll start here, right? So he moved, but he will get a shot at that one there, yeah?
Yep.
He didn't move, so he'll get 2 shots. So we'll do them first.
Check your ranges.
They're both within 16.
Right, it's going to be concealment then, so you're looking for 5.
Okay, so 5s.
Oh well. That ends that argument. Right, 2 on. 2 on what one?
2 in the back and 1 in the front.
Well, it's up to him.
Hey, I don't think it makes any difference, does it?
Well, what do you want?
Right.
You just got to get in the habit of applying.
Okay, right, so 2 on this guy, 1 on that guy.
Okay, 2 on the guy nearest.
So it'll be straight to firepower, won't it?
Yep.
Was it? Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Right, that's away, and then 1 on the nearest.
Right, what am I trying to get here?
3 up.
3 up, right.
3 75mm. Yep.
Alright.
So they both.
Do they remove or the
No, the kind of armoured
Rex.
fighting vehicles.
Well, they tried to do what they were supposed to do, but they never done much.
Aye, but see if you've got enough of them, they can really make a mess of infantry. That's something else I've learned. Right, okay, so that's that done. The sextants. Now they can't really see anything.
They can't see anything, they can't bombard, so they can only direct fire.
Now what's the reason they can't bombard? Because they moved.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right, okay, we'll leave them where they are. Nothing I can do with them. Can't do anything with them because they're out of range. But I can bombard with these guys, yeah?
Yeah, use your AOP to go wherever they want to go for those guys.
Is it worthwhile going for the Panthers?
He's got to roll a 1 for you to then get a bail.
No, this was not really worth it. But what I could do, is there any way I can lay down smoke that will stop those Panthers from having a pop at these guys in here?
You could have, but that would have to have happened at
the start, eh? Right, okay. Another thing learned.
You've got to consider all your options before you start shooting.
Absolutely. What about, is it worthwhile having a pop at the Pack 40s?
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and...
Right, so you're able
in saying that, I need to make sure this is within 16 inches of them, eh?
Yeah, but you can move that, because you've not moved it yet.
Ah, right. So, that's now moved them.
So the 4s, 5s because of the building.
Right. Oh, first time.
It would have been 3s for his veterans. No, they've trained, didn't they?
Yeah.
See these lists, well, they're confusing stuff going on.
Right, so that's ranged in now.
Right, so
It's here.
3 guns then.
Now it's over terrain because of the wall, is that right?
That was only for the range arm.
Yeah, you've dealt with that side of things.
Okay.
So it's now we're rolling to hit.
Okay.
So roll like 1, 2, 3, if you see what I mean.
Okay.
You're left to right.
Okay, I'll start with this guy and we'll work that way. Middle guy, last guy.
So
middle.
because it was first attempt, then that's 2 hits.
2 hits. Middle guy, last guy,
Oh dear.
2 firepower.
Right, firepower in the middle guy, then the end guy.
He's away.
Right, middle guy's away.
So middle guy's away.
So that was worthwhile.
And you've got arranged in there as well.
Yeah. Okay, so that only, wait now, because I'm forgetting these guys can probably, some of them. What they've got to be within 16, innit? That guy can't, that guy can't, he can, he can. Right, so these guys here, because they moved, it's down to 1 shot each, is that right?
What was this thing?
You can't shoot through your own guys.
Yeah, so it's only the first two.
So it's the front two. So now, the mortar, can it fire over?
Yep.
So that's this guy here.
Yep.
So he gets a shot, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be hit for them. Okay. And see, just fire the same as the rest of them?
Yep.
Okay. So that's 3 shots for these guys.
Needing the piece there.
Now the mortar actually be different. He's a rate of fire 1 weapon, isn't he?
Yep.
So
So
a 4 to hit.
yep,
So he
he'll
needs
get
a 4,
penalty.
and they need...
3.
No, you will need a 5 because you guys are veteran.
Ah, right.
4s. Yeah. So they need 4s. He needs 5. The blue needs a 5.
Okay, so the blue's a 5.
What you get? You get all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Right.
Take the front 3 or?
I'll take the front 3 because these guys can't really... Well, maybe they could see them right enough, but...
Take the front 3.
We'll take the front 3.
And you can try and swap them over if you want, Brian.
I'm going to go from the front. Yes, it does on the 3.
Yep.
3 up.
Second one doesn't.
So the front.
So 1, 2. Him at the back. Those 2 and him at the back.
Those 2 because you swapped off him. Those 2 and him.
at the back.
So safe for that one, Brian.
So see if no him.
He's away. Next one. He's away. Last one.
So 2 in the middle are deed. I should have stayed in my little foxholes.
Yep. But somebody's getting across the van outfit, didn't worry.
Right, so...
Commander there, Brian.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with these guys to shoot, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. So it'll be a full rate of fire. So those guys can shoot. They can all shoot those.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. You're going to wipe out the unit anyway because he's going to be the last man standing.
He can see over, that's less than 2 inches in depth there. So he can see over it, if you see what I mean.
So we just...
So everyone's eligible to be hit.
Right.
So it's just going to be, what, 18 dice?
Right, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we'll do the 12 first. I think see what we get.
Oh, look at that. Look at all the little 60s. Look at that.
Film that, because I never get that. You know I never get that.
Yeah, everything
So-
bar.
There's 1, 2, 3 misses there.
Yeah, he's out. That's the rest. 3 misses.
Right, he's
and
not
I've-
finished yet.
And I've still got another 6 to go, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on, give me a good roll here. Well, there's another 2 anyway.
That's 3.
And that
3.
one as well, yeah. So how many is that in total?
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So 3 in each.
Uh-huh.
So the front 3 is dead. Next one is dead. Him is dead. And
See?
survives.
He's getting across the van.
But he's gonna. If he doesn't run away, he's well chuffed.
See, I'm happy with that because we spoke about this before and you were on about how good a unit they were. I'm still not sure about using these. I thought it was a good idea,
No, I think it's
but
well
But
what
basically, say if this did nothing and there was an objective here, and you needed to get them across here. Look how fast they can move across the table if you need to.
that's true, aye.
You know what are they worth? 5 points or something.
Yeah, aye.
5 points, and you can put them anywhere on the table you want.
So
to.
it is worth it. But see, as a unit, the Vickers MG, they're a great wee unit. Brilliant.
unless you come up against just tanks like that.
Yeah, aye. Yep.
But it's a handy unit to have.
Right, when does he get his check at the back of the
Starts off
I think
your turn.
which I think that'll be
You
now.
can't be nothing left for you to go for, man. I've got more smoke than I've got smoke markers left. I need to buy some more.
Right, so I think that's me, Brian.
Right, so
Last man.
come on.
See if he's going to get that across the iron.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
So he's unpinned.
Oh, was he pinned? Is that for pinning?
Yeah.
God, where's that? He's not going to get a double six. There is no way.
Yes!
There you go, across the iron to that
Oh,
one.
brilliant.
Oh man, that thing's got stuck on there.
Movement, right? Tanks, get your I'm going to try and blitz first of all.
Right, I somehow managed to get some taking on screen stuff stuck on the camera, I can't get rid of it.
So they can do a terrain. He's going to have to take a...
Right, see if that will go away. Please go away.
As he gets across, and if he goes across 10, you can still fire at your troops coming in. Can you get across? See, he does. There's no point in taking that because it's just across, isn't it? You may as well stay at this side. You can't actually get a full across his tank.
Yeah, you're going to be fairly restricted in shooting this turn.
Just the one guy. Right, Panthers. What you're going to do, traps? They're going to have to try and get across here. Blitz move first of all, which they don't. So he's going to have to do a normal tactical. Just trying to see where's the best place for him to go. Up against that hedge. So he's going to have to take a double cross, first hedge, and he's stuck in the first hedge. The guy at the back, across the first hedge, stuck in the second hedge.
That's these bloody hedges. See the folk that put loads of hedges on them.
So they're going to have to try and shoot up that
The only
road.
difference between me and you is that he would have had to have crossed 10 hedges before he got to those hedges.
I've learned to do a table a bit better now, right?
Right, so that's that. So shooting, this will shoot the...
Did you unpin them?
Oh, no, they pinned
Yeah, artillery.
artillery.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're on.
Right, so they're going to shoot, so they're going to have 3 shots each.
Thank goodness we didn't turn up for nothing.
So they're going to shoot up that road.
2 shots each.
Oh,
And
the
this-
Pack 40s. No, that's true.
They'll be instant kills though if they hit.
No one gets to
Is it not?
If it's 73 save, but you don't get firepower. It's, if you feel there's not a lot of firepower backup,
Right.
if you like. 1. All these Pack 40s come up the road and it's not doing you any damage. We want to try to save that first
Okay.
of all.
Right. Yep.
He's made. Tank's going to take 4, but he can't because he's out at 16. He's going to have to fire his main gun. He's going to have to fire his main gun, which he doesn't do. So that's you at the moment, that's the infall shot. These guys across here, he's going to take a shot up the road.
Ooh.
He's going to take a shot at your... In fact, there's a whole load of infantry in there, isn't there?
Can you not use your main gun and some machine guns as
Not
well?
anymore.
Not on this
No.
not on this one you can,
Right.
which is bloody annoying.
Was that in V3?
Yeah,
Right.
it could be 3, yeah. So you can go up the road at your... You can either go at the section or go into the building here. Let's get rid of your tanks if we can. So I'm going to shoot the first chairman.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
yep. So, your front armour is
6 goes up to 7.
against
14, straight firepower.
dead.
Dead tank.
And he's not going to be able to get a Sherman because he's on the road. I don't think he can, so he's going to have to go for the sexton,
Yep.
which he doesn't get. So at least your Shermans are on a morale. There's nothing else I can do.
What did he do?
He's not shot anything. Oh, he's going to try and... No, I should have tried to dig in, but it's too late now.
No, just do it. 'Cause
No, just do it, aye.
there you go. He's saying nobody's getting across this bridge.
Oh, he's definitely getting that medal, like, there's no doubt about that.
Right. That's my turnover. So, your turn. So you're going to check for your Sherman. See if
Yep.
he stays on or runs.
Okay, so let's see.
He
He
stays.
stays.
I don't think there's anything else pinned or anything.
I don't think so.
Nope.
So it's
It's down to movement now.
movement now.
Okay, I'm going to try blitzing these guys. Yep.
Do.
So they get a 4-inch move out the house. basically there, eh?
Yeah.
So, and then everybody will go at the back of that anyway. Right, go. Not doing very well here.
So the guy here will move into the building if you like. And he's
Oh right, where was that guy? Was that him? It was, eh?
It was one of them, I think, sitting there.
Right, so he goes in.
So you just do the blitz move. If you want to then
Right.
do your
And then,
next move, they can move on from that.
yeah, I need to do that, eh? And then you'll come at me and try and annihilate me on that objective.
I've got all the machine guns I'm going to try and take you.
Right, so my normal move
It's 8 inches.
is 8 inches, which would pretty much take them onto that, I think.
Yep.
What's the back guy? Aye, that would take him onto it. And his 8 inches takes him just to the other side of that edge.
It's when they'll all still be within
So-
command then.
They're basically all on there. Now where's the Piat? Make sure the Piat's at the front so that when you come round at least get a shot. There. Put you there. Now is he getting to the other side of that hedge?
You go just over the hedge, I think you go.
Right. Says. Oh, these are all cross checks and stuff. Now, what to do? Okay, this guy, as long as he doesn't, and saying that, that's a check, innit? So he's got a 12-inch move, and rate fire 1 when he does that. So that takes him to there. They can see. No. Can he see that panther through there? I don't think so, no.
Nope.
So I need to move him.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
You can see the panther because I shot at him.
Yep.
But nobody will do anything against a panther's front armour.
No, that's true.
Don't you think your Sherman can?
No, he can't. I'm just moving him up to give you a juicy target. Right, see. They can only cross there, the bridge. Right, so I've got to try and get everything as far onto that bridge as possible. So these got a 12-inch move, yeah?
Yeah, because he's going to half tracked.
Right, okay. So he would go
I think.
there.
Is he half tracked?
Fully tracked.
Fully tracked.
Sorry. So full track, so then he's got a. If you're on the road, you can do. If you sit on the road, you can do.
But he's got to. Aye, but it only takes him up to there because he would need to do that.
So then he would have a 10-inch move or 12 if you go into rain. So you have 2 cross checks.
12, let's go round the back way so there's no thing that takes me to there. And this guy, he can basically go into that space area. So, put you up there. These guys are probably dead very quickly. Right, so what to do here? What to do here?
Oh, the infantry on the objective over there. Oh, the Germans have got to get busy now.
Let's not kill
I'm going to try a blitz move with these guys.
Yep.
Okay, and then their normal move is 8 inches.
Yep. If they want to do anything at the end of it, if they don't want to do anything at the end of it, they can actually go 12 if they want to do terrain.
He's too close to you. Unless he's planning on running away from you.
See these bloody bridges, you got to get everybody piled in. See the Piat, can the Piat fire if it's in range at a pack 40? Yeah, is it still?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what is that, 4 inches?
The range of PS 8.
8? Oh, that could be
The
interesting.
plus one if you've moved to hit.
Right. I'm still going to have a bash at it though. Come on. Company command. We'll put position. Okay. And oh, let's have a bit of fun and see if we can actually get these guys out here. You know they're going to do much. No, but first guy. Wait, no, it's a 4. And it's a
5.
5. Oh, so he's out. Right, that guy. Oh, you're a bit late, chaps. A bit late. Right, he's not. And he's not.
So 2 of them can move 4 inches.
Right. Which isn't very far, but
Gets them out the wood though,
that's
that's
it,
the thing.
Okay.
Can't shoot this time because you're
Nah,
done.
I'm just trying to see what kind of range I've got though. Right, I'm saying that you'll probably be behind them by the time that happens. Right, so down to shooting now. Right, let's start with these guys on your pack 40s because they're already ranged in. Alright?
Hold on a minute. Where's your template? How close can you be to an artillery template?
Oh, I'm out. Right.
Danger close, is it 8 inches?
Aye, I might not be able to.
So basically, Mike, the template's going to take you up to the edge of the wall here.
Right, let's see.
And he's within that, well within that.
So the 4
Double
inches.
check. Okay, so 4, well, let me see. 4 inches.
Just, I would say,
That's
I'd say
tight.
you're okay.
That's tight.
If you're looking at that, I think you're okay.
Yeah, just a no more. Maybe an inch.
Something to think about for next time, Phil.
Yeah.
Because I never even gave that a thought.
So, both hit twice.
Right, so.
Oh, that one first.
Okay.
And that one. Alright. Save Brian.
Nope.
Yes, and then reroll.
Successful saves.
No.
So 2 potential.
Firepower?
Nope.
Oh,
No.
oh no, it's different now. One's dead.
Now Brian had to re-roll because Ring was already ranged in.
It's a
Right.
colour infantry team.
Right. Okay, so that's that done. Can these guys shoot it?
Yep. They can. You could do shooting this way, shooting that way, try and kill the brave man there.
Okay.
You can get 2 shots that way, right, and then the rest can go that way. It'll be that one. Oh, he can go.
Because see, I'm already thinking this guy's they're here to deal with him, so I'm just if he survives this, I'm taking him home with me, by the way.
Right. So you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 shots at no penalty, so to speak, over there, right?
Right.
Well, they've got a +1 for that.
Well, no. What I mean is that guy's at a penalty for moving, and that guy's at a penalty for moving.
Because they're one-shot weapons. Right, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 dice looking for 5s.
Right.
1. And then the light mortar looking for a 6.
6.
Okay.
And
Nope.
then the Piet.
Is that a 6 as well?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right, okay. So save against the Piet first, that's the more important one, you're fine. And then the infantry hit, you're not. 6 firepower for a rifle. G? No. Right. He can also.
So he's going to have a pop at this guy.
One shot.
Okay.
Yeah. And then 18 dice at him.
Right.
It's brutal warfare, you know.
9. Right, I'll just do this in 2 nights.
Right.
And what am I hitting on 5s?
You're hitting on 6s.
6s, right, so there's
You've
1.
gone to ground.
Oh, that's right, forget that. 2 hits.
2 saves, Brian.
2 saves. Right.
There's part of me actually hopes this guy does that, you know that?
Oh, right.
1. So you got
Your
1
6 is
firepower.
dead.
It showed there. Eek.
So he's okay.
He's okay.
That's fine.
He's got a last man
they've all
stand.
fired.
Yeah.
He's going to have to keep testing. Both of them are.
They can't fire. Okay. They can't do anything to him anyway. He can't hurt you either. So I think that's it. Can I try and dig them in?
No, you moved this time.
Right. Okay.
Oh, right, let's go for the important ones then. Let's go for the Iron Cross man.
Cross of Iron. Steiner. No, he's away. But
And the gun.
he's
He's away
away.
as well.
He did well. Well,
Aye, absolutely.
in a way, kind of like, you know, like getting killed well, but
Right, movement. Blitz move. Try and see if I can blitz move these guys. 3.
Yep, you're a veteran.
What's the range of a P8? 8.
8.
That's range, isn't it? So it doesn't have to move. So I'm going to try and move these guys at the back first of all. So this guy, can he go over? Yep. Can this guy go over? No.
Oh, can you have your 4-inch move?
Yeah.
Because you're right up against the wall.
So he can. This guy here can, and he can't. So he's across here at the moment. So if I do a tactical now, still may as well, because I'm trying to get these guys round. So see if I can get him over. No, and this guy, yes. So he's going to come over and go the 10 on here. Oops. He's just going to come around here and open up with these machine guns as well. He's stuck, so he can't do nothing.
Well, he can shoot depending on
if I move these guys out of the way, yeah. So these guys are just going to move around the front of the building. But I want to be out of 8. He looks like one of these short barrel things, a Panzer 4 or something, or a Panzer 3 or whatever they were. But honestly, he's not, guys. He's just an idiot that got broken. Now, I don't want to block my one line of sight, that's the only thing. 8, 10 inches will take him.
How many you got watching, Frank?
4.
These guys are going to try and come over here, so this guy's going to try and go over that wall first, which he does. It's a blitz, so I'm going to see if we can go over. 3 will make it over. I'll re-roll that this time.
No, it's fine, it's cool.
So 4. He's got 2 checks to go for. First hedge. No. So he's still stuck where he is. So I think they're going to actually have to then try a tactical move.
Right.
So he gets over the first wall, gets over the second. He's come 10 to get into here, and Timmy's will come up and get his 10.
So how does that cross check work, Brian? Like you missed you
So I missed it on my
blitz.
So then
But
I
you
had to do a
can-
tactical
And you can try and
try it again.
get it right on way.
But I had 2 hedges to go over.
Right.
First one, second one.
Right, I'm with
So
you.
basically I had 4 attempts to try and go over. Tried
with
the
you.
first 2.
Yeah.
Cut the second 2. Right, if these guys are still standing at the end of this game, I could be game over.
Could be struggling.
And if these guys are still standing, I could be in trouble as well. So let's start over this side first of all then. I think the Panthers still got the same sort of machine guns, 4 each.
4 dice, yeah.
3, 4. And just hitting you on because you're veteran.
4s.
Yep.
4s.
Ooh.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Okay.
Right. You want to be doing some allocating there, Brian?
Yeah, because he's got a P8 somewhere.
It's right in the front. It's facing you.
He's got one. Any other P8s?
No.
Where's your company command?
My company command's that one.
Yeah,
And that's just the unit command.
and just go for those. And I think you're too close to move them actually. I think.
Okay. Aye.
Let's leave it as that. To be really picky, you should have rolled them separately from the point of view one of them is quite far away. If you see what I mean, but we're not going to bother with that.
Ah, right. Well, in case you can move that one.
In case the hits from the second one were not within 4 inches of all those guys, but it doesn't really matter.
Right.
It doesn't really
So
matter.
we should roll them separately each time.
Okay.
It's
And
only
I
because of that
can't
awkward
use
situation.
mistaken target now.
Because he's too close.
Right,
Because I
okay.
think you've got to be out with.
Okay, so I'll start with my company command.
He's okay.
The Piet.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Is that this one here?
Aye. Yeah, he's the one I needed. My unit command. Oh, he's away as well.
Now just replace.
So you can replace him when we're ready. We'll just keep on so we know where he was.
Right. The mortar
He's okay.
and the last stand. He's dead.
So do you want to put him in one of these places?
Take the wee light mortar away.
Yeah. Okay.
That was good shooting.
What is
They
that?
start with.
They're fine. They've got 3 bases there.
Oh, it's not halfway anymore. That was lucky. Right, across here then. So he's going to shoot up here. So you're going to get.
It's going to be concealment because of the second wall, really.
Now, he's only going to get the first 3 on the bridge. He may as well go for these 4 shots at you.
Okay.
So it's hitting you on 4s normally, 5s for concealment. So 1 only.
Okay.
From him.
So you can try and target the Piat.
Yeah, which is that one, I think.
Yep, so you
Yep.
try swap it off the Piat.
Yeah, I'm going to try swapping
Is
it.
there far enough away to do the swap?
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
so who you want to put it on? It's got to be one of the 2 guys in front of the Piat.
It's one of these
Okay,
guys
I'm
that
going
can
to
hit.
put it on that guy.
Right. I'll give a save for him.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've then got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now then, 2 of them are going to be concealed and 2 of them are going to be in the open.
Right. So these are the ones that are in the open. So
Okay.
you just need 4s. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits, and
And
then
then-
these need 5s.
Okay.
So 5 so far. 5,
So that's 8.
6, 7, 8.
Right, so that's pretty much going to get everybody in
2,
there.
3,
Like,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, apart from 1.
Okay.
so who do you not want to target?
I think, is there any other P8s hidden in there?
No, there's one.
Just that Piat there.
Right, so the one I don't want to target then will be him at the back.
Okay.
So you're going to try and swap off the Piat to the one at the back?
Yeah, you can swap from him at the back if you
Right.
wish.
Okay, I'll do that. Let's see if we can get mistaken target, which we do.
Yep.
So everyone's hit apart from the P8.
Right,
Aye,
so
and him, is that right?
he's hit this
No,
2,
there's all
1, 2, 3,
4, 6,
4,
8.
5, 6. Alright, okay, I'm away.
So we'll just do saves from the front and the back.
Okay. Front guy, dead. Next guy.
So I'll
He's-
take him off here.
Aye, just put him there so we
He's
can.
okay. This guy here.
Command. Oh no way!
Dead.
Well, he'll be able to swap over though.
This guy.
He's okay.
This guy.
No,
Dead.
just take him away, bro.
This guy.
Next guy.
Okay. This guy. Okay. And the guy at the back. That's right.
So maybe swap the commander out for the light mortar. Probably
Yeah.
a good bet. I can imagine light mortar's much use to you.
Do it to there, and these 3 guys. Away. Getting to the nitty gritty now.
Yeah, it's come down the last couple of dice rolls, I think. They've had, I could potentially assault.
You've got to. Well, I suppose you don't have to, but
You're going to have to with Panthers, you should be going in there with assault. These guys can't because they're too far away. That's all I've got left, is 2 tank platoons. Yes.
Right.
Should I maybe take some sort of...
no, because you've got 2 units off your core formation.
I've just suddenly realised I've got to...
To be fair though, Brian, I mean, they're doing nothing. I've lost pretty much my Shermans, you know what I mean? So
I could lose these in the assault though, couldn't I? Can they actually do anything to me in an assault?
Yeah, they can bail you out and force you to break off and
there's only 4 stands, eh?
I've got. Let's go for it. Let's
Aye, hey.
games.
Right, so the only you need to move the closest panther into contact here, right?
So he'd be that one to that one.
Right, now square up straight ahead.
I just don't want to.
Right, but here's the thing. That other tank is within 8 inches, he can move forward 4, and if he contacts one of your teams that's in contact with a base, he can hit. So put him in the back of the panther.
And they can both go for that one base.
Yeah,
And
it's a
then-
bit mental, but that's the way it works.
Right, okay.
So there's no counter fire, so you hit twice against him.
And he can only hit me back.
And there's no tank terror or
probably
nothing
dead.
now, you know?
I don't know. What have I got to get him on?
3. So he's dead. Right, you now have to motivate to counter attack. Wait a minute, that's the company commander, eh?
Yeah.
His unit isn't around anymore, so as I understand it, he's a goner.
Is he on his own? Is he
Aye.
the commander?
Yep, so is that game over?
No?
No,
Alright,
no.
right.
Just means your company commander's dead.
Because he only
Right.
counts as a unit this time in the new rules.
Right, okay.
So he's out.
Right.
So there's no. They can't count it because they're a different unit. Or
Aye,
can they?
everybody within 8 inches.
Yeah.
When anyone can move forward and make contact,
So
sorry,
there's no tank terror anymore.
Right.
you just have to motivate to counter attack.
Okay, which is what a
4 up for confident. Yep. So you can move 2 bases into contact and 1 base into contact per base. It's in contact, if you see what I
So
mean.
you're gonna. So you can put 2 up here and then.
So basically he can go against that.
Well, move him to the other one.
To this one?
Yep, and then move that other one to that one, and then you can join him to the back of that.
Any one of those. You
Yep.
can have 2 shots there or 2 shots there.
Right, we'll
whatever you
take
want.
2 shots with that one. Right.
Right, so you got to clobber him twice, looking for 3s.
Right.
2 hits. Right, and then 1 time looking for a 3. This is for the other.
Oh, for him,
Right.
me.
Yep.
Yeah.
1 time looking for 3. Right. Okay, so 2 saves on the first one. Needing
Top armor.
anything but a 1. A 1 bails you out. You're fine. And then a hit on the other one.
So I save again.
Yep.
He's fine. Right.
You're fine. Now you've got to motivate to stay in the fight. And you do, so you hit him twice. And 1. So 1 is away. Just take the guy at the back. Just
Right.
like that.
Okay.
You've got to motivate to stay in the fight. And you don't.
Alright, okay, so they just run away.
Yeah, they back off.
Right. And that effectively must be game over, because I
well,
can't.
You're not now
Well,
going
saying
to.
that, I
They
can-
won't run away, will they? Because there's still 2 of them.
No, they back off.
They
Oh, they back off, right.
Yeah, that's what they do. 4 inches. There's only
Well,
4 inches.
6.
So 6 inches.
Yep.
Then.
Right. So they back off 6 inches.
And then you can consolidate up to 4 inches, Brian.
Yeah, that means I can just sit here
Mm-hmm.
and see you come and get me.
Which isn't going to happen now.
So I think that objective is okay,
Mm-hmm.
but this one's still
No,
big trouble.
it's fine.
Aye, it's alright.
You think so?
They'll get
Aye.
machine gunned to death on the way in, those infantry.
Yeah, we'll see. So they're okay at the moment. They have to take a motivation next turn, because
Yeah.
they're down to 2.
Right.
So I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
So it's the start of your turn then, which I think is turn 6, I think, unless we've missed a turn.
Right.
So you've got to make a last stand
I'm alright, okay.
Which did
to go. They've
So they
legged
go.
it. And for your Sherman as well.
For my off, right, aye, sorry,
A
aye.
single Sherman.
It's away as well. It's a 3. Oh, wait now.
Yeah.
Aye, it is.
So your sections are still here. So, and your anti-tank guns. So you've not.
You know what? I think it's like an honourable draw, guys, to be honest. I mean, you can still play on, but it's going to take ages for those Panthers to get over here and take that objective, if you see what I mean.
No one's
gonna-
have now got to come all the way up here.
Yeah, you're not going to take that.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
And
Because
How many?
I'm going to have to kill 1, 2.
Because they can't really do anything, can they?
they could maybe bail some out, if you see what I mean. And the Panthers could at some point wind their way over and
I've
get
got
through
to get
Yeah.
7 kills, aye.
and get over there. So I think, because that's just, how long have we been doing? That's 3 hours. So that's
Perfect.
probably like a sort of full length kind of game.
Listen, I learned loads. I think Brian was a bit easy on me at times.
No, I wasn't actually. I want it. If folk are watching, let's just get up and run at it. You know, I've got. If they die, well, they did die. So
Excellent.
I think the only thing that saved me is I didn't put my tanks too far over and I had time to get back in here. Because if I hadn't, that was game over.
Well, see, now that we're talking about it, right, obviously, I'd like Frank's opinion here, right? See, when I placed those 2 objectives, how I looked at it was the further apart they were meant Brian had to split his forces. Because I felt if I kept them too close together, then he could get, because everything was on the table at the beginning, he could put all his stuff in the one area.
Yeah.
It also
You know?
means that you have to split your forces to a degree as well.
That's right, yeah.
So the swings and roundabouts is quite a tricky one. But spreading your opponent's defences out.
Well, it worked that way because, see, to begin with, I thought that's the one I'm going for. You know?
But you never get the one you.
And then I had to swap and go, right, no, I think that could be the one. As soon as you moved your Panthers over there, but I forgot that you could obviously move the Panzer IVs into there, you know.
One thing I would say is never ever put anti-tank guns in woods.
I've learned that.
You get as much concealment as you need from being dug in. If you wanted to stop yourself from getting shot at by a particular direction, maybe go one side of the wood or the other, and then you've got that dead ground, but never put them in the wood. And when his Panthers were on the hill, I think what you should have done was smoke him and then try and use your fireflies to kill his...
Try and flank them.
Well, kill his Panzer IVs.
Right.
A couple of turns, you could have maybe smoked him a couple of turns, and then bang, 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 bang.
See here, this is where I'm getting confused again. I'm forgetting that, again, I'm reading in the rules you can only smoke once.
So you've got 2 units.
But, yeah. Plus, you can direct smoke as well.
Yeah, but you're better with bombardment. Direct smoke just as a penalty, a 1 to hit. Direct bombardment blocks
line of sight up to, is it 6 inches?
Yep, and you can put it anywhere, so you can put it in direct smoke. Your opponent can do a blitz and move straight through it and get the full rate of fire with no penalty. But you can put your smoke barrage down in such a way that you can't blitz and move through it. Force them to really, like especially with that river beam, you can say, right, okay, you're not going to get over there unless you cross the
Because you
river.
don't have to be hitting a target now with the smoke. You can be hitting, you can stick the smoke there. That means if I'm here, I can't get my 6 inches to 4-inch blitz to come through it.
So a couple of terms of smoking and isolate units. When you've got smoke, you can isolate units and then pick on a unit.
Right.
And you're the only one tank unit in this game, so you couldn't.
See, this is the first time I've really used artillery, so this is why I was wanting. It's a good learning curve for me, you know.
So the artillery, I mean, the artillery. Do you always go artillery on artillery to try and get rid of your opponents because everyone's frightened of it now? Possibly.
See, I always felt that artillery was really used for pinning, and then something could go in to assault it, perhaps, you know.
It's possible, but it's hard to get that close and get an assault in against artillery, and if you imagine pinning them and then assaulting them, because you've got to be pretty close, and the template will force you to be not that close.
Sometimes it's good going for the infantry, I think. They still dug in, but you get that slightly.
You can wear them down. The thing with infantry platoons as opposed to gun platoons is, it's like we've seen there was times where you were rolling against Brian's Nebs and you only had one roll to hit for a whole battery, one dice to hit, because there's only one gun left under it. Infantry platoons is usually at least 3-4 guys, so you've got more chances of doing a bit of damage every turn. But I'm still not convinced about artillery at all in version 4, because it can't really hurt tanks.
If I was coming up against an armoured unit with a lot of tanks, I'd have really been struggling.
You'd have had one tank platoon and loads of artillery that nothing, that best it could do is bail something out.
So if you look at your list then, so you had 3 infantry platoons there.
Yep, because of the MGs you're talking about.
Yeah.
But they're
right, okay.
Because they're a gun team, aren't they? So
yeah, so you can't actually, so that's your 2 compulsory.
Yep, that's my 2 compulsories. And I've got to be honest with you, I didn't use the 6-pounders to great effect, but the last game I thought they were really effective, and I love the 3-up save, and them and the MG teams I don't think I would do without.
What's the points cost of your 4 sextons compared to your 4 105s?
Yeah, I can't remember, to be honest.
Because you might want to just take the sextons only, because the beauty of them being on tracks is, say I range in on your guns,
you can move them dead easy.
You can just move them out of the way.
Aye, but I can't with them, aye.
And I think I've learned now to go for that.
Although, see, to be honest, you can get transport for them relatively cheap as well, right?
Yeah, but you've got to hook them up, move them, unhook them. Whereas this thing can also, if it need be, direct fire, if something does attack it, you know, you can go down. I don't know much that is, but could you get another wee squad of tanks in or something from those points, or a wee set of Stuarts or something in that?
Aye, possibly. They're not actually that expensive.
Now you take away the command in that there now, are they?
You know.
But if you'd done that in your AOP, that's probably what, 40 points?
The AOP is 40 points, aye.
Is that 40 points?
I think so.
That's a lot of points.
Or is it 20? Wait no, it might be 20.
You better just keep in, I think, an ordinary box standard observer. But the AOP can go places and see things that, if you're up against enemy artillery, it can see behind the wood that they're in and things like that. So an AOP can be good, but it can be shot down very quickly.
So if you had another wee set of, I don't know how much, if you could get like 3 Stuarts or something like.
Aye, I mean, the last time I played with Frank, we had I had another unit of tanks, and if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I cannot get Shermans to work. No, for me. You know, I know other people can be really aggressive with them and do stuff with them. I just have so much to learn with them.
I struggle with my Shermans now because of the American rules on the stabilisers.
Yep.
Honestly, it's those things there that, until they were gone, I wasn't moving.
Where's the other Shermans?
This one here. And I think I'll took the other one away. Aye.
Just to give you a wee sort of idea of what you could be doing. If you imagine, for argument's sake, you've got these on the table, right, like that, right, and then you've got Panthers here, Panzer Force. They would be direct fire smoke at the Panthers. Before it was great because you couldn't see it through the top, but you could be direct fire smoke even without artillery, meaning at long range you need 7s to hit you, and then they are clobbering Panzer 4s with rerolls of misses.
Right.
So So if you've got 2 platoons doing that, you can be doing a lot of sort of denial of shots back with these guys and then dishing out the pain. And that's how you've got to use them.
So use them as like a shield then in your fire. Safe fire.
Obscure one platoon, particularly the more dangerous one, whilst they deal with another platoon, and then once that's done, you can then deal with other platoon.
Can you take those down to 3?
In some lists you can, I think.
That's either 2 or 4.
4's good though, because you've got to
See,
lose.
if I'm being honest with you, I said this to Frank, I would have another 4 of them if I could. Because they're, I mean, if you set them up in the right place, I don't care who you're coming up against and what tank, most people will think twice before coming in and getting...
Medium tanks, they got mediums.
Or swapping those out for a set of those then.
Yeah.
It's I just, you know, if there'd been another 2 Fireflies in that, I think I would have struggled. I struggle until they went away.
Equivalent list of Canadians have decided it's going to be just the 1 platoon of tanks like that and 3 veteran Crocs, and that's another 3 set of another 6 shots of smoke a turn from stuff with front armour 13. So you can put them out there and start denying all your enemies shooting, and then the Fireflies can hopefully be doing the killing, and then the Crocs can be, if I come up against infantry, like imagine sitting in front of an infantry platoon with front armour 13 and 5 dice per Croc. I think there's only 2 Crocs in it. It's like 10 dice of breakthrough guns effectively, firing every turn.
Because the Crocs are firing as flamethrowers.
You know, you can imagine it's going to be quite nasty.
The only worry with having 2 tanks is though, is you lose one and that's it. You're 50% the other one's going on away. It takes 1 casualty and both you could.
What's the side armour on them?
8, I think.
Oh, that's still good,
But it's a really powerful unit.
I mean, I'm still building and learning what my army needs to be, you know what I mean? So, and I can't wait to get my Fallschirmjäger list out, you know what I mean? So, but I need to hurry up and get everything painted, it's just...
So go back to the game then, right? How many platoons did you lose? You lost the Shermans?
I lost the Shermans.
The infantry?
And well, no, both, well, the infantry platoon over here. That was
and
2.
your company HQ, so that's 3.
Yeah.
So I lost my Flamers, my Stugs, my Nebs, my Pack 40s, and my infantry. I lost 5.
Okay, let's see what difference that makes in points, guys.
I'm confused with the points, working points.
So, it's the same at the end of the day. 3 or more units means you're going to get 3 points each there as the losers, because you know if it's a draw, you go on the losers.
Right.
So you've got 3 points each. That's not bad for a defeat in the new rules, to be honest. 3 points, because
defeat's normally 1 or 0.
Right.
Because you've got to kill a lot of platoons to get any kind of points as a loser.
So
brilliant. I thoroughly enjoyed it, by the way, Brian. It was good.
I was probably too reckless with the Flamers, but
I think you could have been more defensive with them.
Yeah, there was too juicy a target there. All these chaps coming across the bridge. And yeah, I just wanted to let's go for it. I was so lucky that I didn't get wiped out on the bridge. One guy got back, but it just gave me a second, just 1 extra turn to get the tanks across, I think.
Yeah. I appreciate the game though, guys, and I'm learning, so if you can put up with me, I'd love to keep doing it, you know what I mean?
The more the merrier, more variety.
So
there you go, going to end the live stream. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see what we can do for getting a few more live games in future. It makes a change from the usual format of the video battle reports as well, so please leave some feedback, comments, share it.
Johnny was pish.
And for those of you who don't speak Scottish, that means he wasn't very good. Right, but anyway, keep watching the channel, and if you like it, subscribe and tell your mates about it. Thank you, guys.